We are live right now watching perhaps one of the biggest Dogecoin spikes that we've seen in a little bit now. Now all the way up to 6744 as we see it continue to climb. This is awesome to watch. Look at that. Some craziness right in there. The last few times we've seen it go up this high. What has it done right after? It went back down fast. This time though, it's staying a little bit higher. It went up and now it's starting to juggle in the area. I've been saying on this channel for the last few videos, I've been trying to let you know, eventually it's going to keep doing the same thing, the same patterns that we've been seeing. But at some point, this is going to happen and we're going to see it potentially start to break out now. This could be it. This could be the one. Maybe it will be, maybe it won't be, but we want to of course be live if it is, because if this is the one where we have the major spike we've been waiting for, it's going to be so unbelievably exciting to watch this as we continue to see Dogecoin maybe going to the moon right now. All the good positive news coming out. Sometimes it's a little bit delayed, but we are now officially seeing some major spikeage right there. We'll also get to the bottom of what caused this, what made it happen, how I was able to predict it here on this channel, how I was able to see some of this coming, how I was able to use also other people in the community. It wasn't just me doing it. All of us together were able to kind of see some of this coming, but this is exciting. The last few times, it only stayed up for a few minutes. Now it's staying up there a little bit longer. We are seeing some resistance at that 6-7 level. This is huge. This is a really big deal. We absolutely cannot underrate the significance, the awesomeness of this. Make sure to hit that like button because we're out of notifications. We have 0 left. So make sure you want to be hitting that like button for us. Hit the button, go down there, press it one time so we can help this get out to more people. That is of course the goal. The more people that see this, the more fun it's going to be to watch. Look at that, another green candle right there. Now up to 644. Is it about to go to 7 cents right now? This could be it. This could be the night that we see Dogecoin break out and go crazy. We'll go on Twitter right now and we'll get to the bottom of what's causing this right now. This is huge. And one of the biggest, not only one of the biggest spikes, one of the most fun to watch because we knew it was coming. We had a prediction. Before I get to Twitter, let me go and show you. So this is how one of the ways we were able to predict that this was coming. I wish I still had my notifications so badly right now. Oh no, maybe share it on Twitter or something. We need people to know that we are live right now. If you want to be hitting that like or hitting that link on the Twitter, we can let more people know that we're live. Oh, Mustard said retweet as we continue to watch this. But look, so this is basically what the chart was doing. We were seeing it starting to go a big spike and then goes back down, but steady increases over time. And when you start to see patterns like that forming, that is an indication that we could be about to see a spike. Now, of course, we are seeing it unfold before our very eyes. The spikeage itself. Let me go ahead and, yeah, I think that's probably a little bit of a better view right there, and I'll move this closer. But that is just awesome to see as we continue to watch not only a small spike, but a big spike with the small spikes in between. And as we can see, so this right here also shows, this is the market capitalization continuing to show some positive signs as well. Logan Paul, how do you feel right now? Hating on Dogecoin. How do you feel? Ben Askren giving Dogecoin a big thumbs down. It must not feel too good, does it? They probably don't care. I mean, they're rich as heck. They don't care. But if they weren't rich as heck, then maybe they would care. How about that? We'll just say that. We'll leave it there. As we continue, let's see what's happening on Twitter right now with Dogecoin. Hopefully we can get it trending because this is one of the best spikes we've seen so far with Dogecoin. Look at that. I tweeted out Dogecoin spiking like crazy right now. Just went live on Final Stand. Link to the big Dogecoin spike live. Laura coming in with a chat. Thank you so much, Laura. Also, Average AF Podcast. Love seeing the spike of Dogecoin to the moon. Literally. Make sure to include that literally in there. I like that. Also, official Debo coming in with a chat. I appreciate that. We don't have a notification, so make sure you're hitting that like button so people know we're live. Otherwise, nobody's going to know. It will happen and no one will see that we are live right now. As we take a look and see 6744, so still hovering around the area, but staying up. Look at that. So it went all the way up. It was at around 6.4, 6.3 in the area. Now up to 6.7, so a pretty decent sized spike. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. That's awesome to see. The resistance level now up to 6.5. Look at that. 6.75. Now we're seeing the spike potentially continue on. Is this going to be the one? 6753, up 5%. Let's also take a look at other cryptocurrencies right now and see what's happening in the entire cryptocurrency space. So Binance Coin up 43% in the last 7 days. This 24 hours though is only up 0.69%. Ethereum up 2.81% right there in the last 24 hours, up 4% this week. Bitcoin up 3% in the last 24 hours, up 4% this week as well. So similar numbers from Bitcoin and Ethereum. Both of them are around 2, 3, and around 4, 5 in that area. So similar numbers there. We're seeing a lot of very, very identical like movement. But as we scroll down here to Dogecoin, look at that, 9%, one of the best performing cryptos so far of the last 24 hours because of this spike we're watching unfold before our very eyes. Brian coming in with the chat. Thank you so much for that, Brian. That is awesome to see as we continue to watch Dogecoin and what it's going to do. Man, I want a notification so bad right now. I can't believe I used up my notification right before this happened. What were we thinking? What was going on there? Dogecoin currently ranked number 19, 6734. The other ones that have seen some decent sized movement, VeChain, VET, has gone up a decent amount, 5.5 this week, 55%, 8.19 in the last 24 hours. I'm hoping we see the big spike. Filecoin, 1.89. Theta went down some. It went down 2.82%. So some of these going down, some of them going up. Uniswap down 3.3% or 0.003%. 14% up for Litecoin, a pretty big spike there. XRP has been doing pretty dang decently in the last 24 hours. Last week, XRP proving some people wrong, showing that it actually does have the potential to go up, that it was being held back by the lawsuit. We knew that was a possibility. I still don't think in terms of its use case, it has more of a use case than all other cryptos, but nonetheless, it's going up, and it's cool to see big spikes in the cryptocurrency space. IOTA up 11%. Let's go ahead and check in on Dogecoin right now and see, is the spike going to continue? Because look at that, it's continuing. It's hitting the resistance levels, and it's continuing on 0.0681. Look at this. This could be it. This could be the one. It is now continuing up 0.6807. Are we going to see it absolutely break out and do something crazy? Make sure if you have not retweeted on Twitter yet, let's let as many people know as possible that we are live right now talking about this big spike with Dogecoin. Look at that. Some beautiful green candles. Oh, look at that. It's starting to form an ascending staircase. Look at that. It's going up. That's fantastic to see. I don't know if how well can you see that on the screen. Look at that. It's starting to form an ascending staircase going directly up. That's awesome right there. As it goes to 6.8, continuing to climb. Please, Dogecoin, go ahead, just do us all a favor, break out. The fact that it hasn't seen, went down a tiny little bit, but the fact that it hasn't seen a drop already, this is already doing better. This is outlasting some of the other previous spikes. As you can see from the chart we had pulled up, I was about to actually make a video on this, which is kind of weird. It was weird timing. I was about to be working on this video, but as you can see from this chart, and this was in huge part in huge part with help from Crypto Kyle. So shout out to Crypto Kyle for this, but take a look. You can see what it was doing. We were predicting this based on the chart. You can see it looked like it was about to potentially break out and go up to around that 7 cents area. And right as the chart predicted, literally exactly as the chart predicted, make sure if you want to see predictions and kind of have a better understanding of where cryptocurrency is going and you're not subscribed already, click that subscribe button, notifications on, definitely worth it. As we get, let me see what someone said. Someone said, is it wise? Colton just sent me a message saying, is it wise to sell during a spike like this, or is it better to just keep a hold and move on? So here's basically my thoughts on that. Personally, I'm a big fan of holding on even during spikes, even after it gets to the top. And there's two reasons for that. Number one, I want to continue supporting Dogecoin. If everyone sells, then it's not going to spike even higher. So the smartest thing people can do as a community is not sell at the top. That said, some people are still going to. So you don't want to be the one. We don't want to be the ones that are holding the bag for the people who do. So basically the best way to look at it is when Dogecoin spikes, if you're one of the people who's going to sell anyway, I'm not a fan of that, right? But hey, good for you, right? You're making money. So if you're going to do that, think about it from this perspective. You have to pay taxes on any profit you make. So if Dogecoin does not go up more than the amount of taxes you'd have to pay, then it's definitely 100% not even worth considering selling at the top there. So just keep that in mind. Is it worth the trouble? Is it worth the hassle? And also keep in mind that if no one sells, then we could see the spike continue on and go way, way, way higher, which is exactly what we want to see. That's why I continue holding even during the spikes. I do not sell. I do, and I've really, to be honest, I've been spending so much time focusing on the channel and stuff. I really have basically stopped doing any kind of day trading at all with Dogecoin. Occasionally, just for fun, maybe I'll do something or another, but it's never really enough time for me anymore to do that, just because I'm always working on something. I mean, I'm still tracking the times and stuff. I just don't actually really take advantage of them, but I can still keep you updated if you want to do that. Daniel coming in with a chat. Thank you so much, Daniel. Up to 680 viewers without even having a notification. That's awesome to see. Everyone hitting like is definitely helping with that. Look at this spike. So this is the second time we've seen a little bit of resistance at the spike. What's going to happen now? As it continues to go down the track, we're seeing the two cars coming up right next to each other. going up and going down as they continue to battle it out for the top. Stephon Parsons, of course, in the going up car. Then we have, it's the Ratcoin CEO in the going down car as they continue to battle it out. They're jostling. They're crashing into each other. They're bumping into each other. The Ratcoin CEO. Oh no, look at that. He's starting to pull ahead a little bit. It looks like there's a bit of a red candle right there. Then boom, Stephon Parsons absolutely flooring the gas pedal with this massive green spike as we continue to watch it going up. The final laps are potentially just around the corner as we continue to see them jostle for position. What's going to happen? This is going to be perhaps one of the most intense NASCAR races of the year. Man, that's fun. That's so much fun. But 673 right now. Let's go ahead and take a look as well. Let's go look at CoinDesk, because CoinDesk has some great numbers and stats for actually analyzing what we're seeing with Dogecoin right now. So let me go ahead and pull it up. Dogecoin price. We will pull up the CoinDesk one. As we continue to see, people are staying in this live. Everyone wants to continue to watch. We're not seeing a lot of people leave. The amount of current viewers, 768. The amount of total viewers is just over 1,000. So most people are staying. That's a huge sign that this live could be about to take off, especially if everyone's, come on, just take a second. This is the big one that potentially. So make sure everyone's hitting the like button. This is the one we all want to be for sure. Maybe all of them, maybe there's a question mark, but for this one, definitely, we want to be hitting the like button. Up 9.71% in the last 24 hours, so go down there, tap it. But look at that. That's beautiful right there. It doesn't show the candles here on this one, but it does have some other stats that can be important indicators for us to try to see where we're going with the cryptocurrency. And Daniel, once again, shout out. Laura, shout out. You guys are awesome. But 9.71, 0.14763 is the current average transaction fee, significantly lower than a lot of other cryptocurrencies. This is a huge advantage to Dogecoin that a lot of people don't even talk about. Value transacted, 129.91 million in the last 24 hours. So that's a big sign. We've been continuing to see that number go up steadily. A lot of people aren't even talking about that, but that's a huge indicator that Dogecoin has major potential. We see Litecoin being used regularly as a form of transactions to send money and take money and accept money. Dogecoin, a fork of Litecoin, has a lot of the same structure to be able to be used in similar ways. And I think it actually has a better structure because of the 5 billion that can be mined a year. It just makes it work better because it has the facilitating of transactions ability way more than a lot of other cryptos. Message retracted from Must I Work. What do you mean? I don't know. I think Must I Work's just messing with maybe a joke. I don't know. But Must I Work, thank you for the chat though, nonetheless. If you want to send me a message or something, I'll read it. I don't know if it says, it just randomly said message retracted. I have no idea what that means. Come on, YouTube, get your act together. As we continue to see a bunch more people come into live, make sure everyone is hitting that like button. Transaction count, 31,556. Volatility, 0.69. See, there we go. Now we figured out. This is the reason for the Dogecoin spike. The volatility, the exact second the volatility hit, 0.69, Dogecoin said, all right, I'm ready now. I was just waiting for that. Once it hit it, there we go. We figured it out. That's what caused the spike. But for real though, we're actually going to try to figure out, get to the bottom of what exactly is behind some of this, because we know the chart was indicating it could happen. Basically, the way to look at it is there's people selling, there's people buying. When there's more people buying than selling, the price goes up automatically. When there's more people selling than buying, the price goes down automatically. So basically, it's as simple as right now, there's more people buying than selling, but there are often reasons for that. Perhaps this could just be people being optimistic in it, the timing, everything around the situation going on with Elon Musk and what he said with it going to the moon. We'll check that right now. An Elon Musk tweet. This is, of course, the holy grail of things during a Dogecoin live is, of course, an Elon Musk tweet. He's tweeted out multiple times in the past during a live, and I would not be surprised if he does it again. You guys already got that up to 371 likes, 120 retweets. That's awesome. That's crazy. So we'll go ahead and click on that, read some of the comments underneath there. Of course, I commented this underneath. I put a link so everyone can come join in and watch this live as we continue to watch it. You go, girl. Original Doge. That's great. That's great. It's above 6.8. Got a notification from Binance. That's awesome. Let me make sure there's nothing bad on here first. Brian says, you're the man, Matt. Keep it going. Thank you so much, Brian. We're trying to watch as the spike continues. Let's go ahead and double check in on Dogecoin real quick. See if the spike's continuing. All right. So it's at 669 right now. A couple red candles, but look at the big picture. This is already the second time during this spike already that we're seeing some red candles. The first time, look at that. It hit resistance. It hit a little bit of resistance, a little bit of turbulence. The captain came on and said, this is the captain speaking. We now have some turbulence right around the 6-7 area. Please buckle your seatbelts, and as we continue on to our flight directly to the moon, our Captain Elon Musk will be coming around serving peanuts shortly, so make sure you are all fastened in as we continue on this ride. There's nothing to be scared of. And then, of course, after the captain made that announcement, it started to then go up again. People's confidence was raised. As we're at 668 right now, another little bit of a red candle there. Is it about to go back down? We know it's possible, but I think this one could be a little bit different. Hopefully, we're going to root for it to stay up. We will see what happens as we continue to read some of these tweets down here and watch this spike. It's fun. This is my favorite type of live to do, when Dogecoin's in the middle of some awesome activity, when it's in the middle of a spike. We're getting, the channel views are just going crazy right now, and that's a huge indication. That's why notifications on is so important, because when I see the channel views start to go up, I can look at those metrics, and that's often a sign that a big Dogecoin spike is about to come. It means attention is higher. It means more people are talking about it, searching it, looking for videos, and this channel, of course, being the #1 Dogecoin channel right now, gives us a huge advantage in being able to see those metrics. Bro, this is gnarly from Nick. Rockets. Elon Musk secretly buying it. Who? That's a good question. Is Elon Musk secretly buying it? Who knows? He may just be. I don't think so though. I think he would let us know if he did. I feel like legally he wouldn't risk not letting us know. If he does buy it, and it could happen very soon, then I think he's gonna let us know for sure. Latinos con Doge. That means Latinos for Doge, I believe. But it's funny because it sounds like Latinos con Doge. Oh, you're trying to do a con? What's going on there? But no, that means if you ever see that, that means for Doge. So just keep that in mind. Love it when Doge moves. Oh, look at this. The Diamond Hands legendary Pokemon card. In my roast of Logan Paul, I made the comparison between Dogecoin and Pokemon cards. Both of them very fun. Both of them have major potential to go up a ton in value. Even if there's not necessarily a specific reason why, they still can go up. And when there is a specific reason why, like big attention from celebrities, that gives it even more of a boost. Also, this is, of course, the Matt Wallace trading card, the official one. Legendary creature, placemaker, invulnerability, flash, holding. Those are my strengths. Hodling. When Matt Wallace, legendary doger, comes into play, all their dogers have immediately been granted invulnerability for 10 turns. Doge Army appreciates you from all dogers. So there we go. That's an awesome card right there. Shout out to everyone in the Doge Army. Shout out to all the cool things that we're seeing happen right now. This is of course, I mean, it's a cool card, right? I want to own that. Maybe we should sell that as an NFT on the channel just for fun. For Dogecoin, of course. We gotta sell our NFTs for Dogecoin. I'm just watching my money going up right now from Jose. Nice. A couple people posting some YouTube videos. Oh, nice. That one's cool. This one has an actual graphics on the card that move up and down. Someone said, hell yeah. I love the comment section so much, but let me go ahead and let's go ahead and refresh and see. Look at that, already up to 436 likes, 133 retweets already. That was fast. That didn't take very long at all. Let me go ahead. So here's what I'm going to do right now. We're going to look and see what people are talking about when it comes to Dogecoin right now. We'll also check the price real quick. So the price of Dogecoin right now, 661. So it did go back down just a little bit, but this is the second time we've already seen this. Another little bit of a green candle right there, I believe. So second time we've seen it start to go down. This one's a little bit more pronounced than the other one. You can see, so that's the first one right there. Then this is the second one. And so we'll see if it continues to spike at this point in time. But nonetheless, it's already up about 0.2 of a penny, 0.3 of a penny from where it was. And hopefully we know every single time it's been doing this. If you look at the chart, you can tell every single time it's been doing this, it's been staying up a little bit afterwards. So you can see, so this is basically what it's been doing. It goes up, it did that run up, and then it went back down really dang fast. Then another run up predicted to happen right about now from this chart. And as we watch and see what it's been doing, look at this. So it continued steadily going up. It continues steadily going up in both of those sections there. As there's more people holding, less people selling, because people are starting to see why there's a reason to be confident in Dogecoin for the long term. It's the people's coin, please hodl. I love some of the comment section comments here on YouTube as well. There's some good stuff in there. Someone says, Vincent said selling. Stop, don't spam. We heard you. You're allowed to sell at the top. There's nothing wrong with that. You're allowed to take some profits. I mean, in the long run, if you are selling and not buying back, you're gonna potentially miss some of the major spikes. But in the short term, if you want to take some profits, hey, good for you, right? You're making money. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'm not personally a fan of it because it makes it less likely for Dogecoin to spike. But at the same time, there's always opportunities to do that. I think the best times to do it are just during the day. If you do it in the middle of a spike, you always have the risk of missing it continue to go up. That's why I never day trade in the middle of a spike. I always just do it in smaller amounts, just to kind of prevent that risk of missing out on a major spike. And I hold the vast majority of my Dogecoin permanently. Mostly it's just for fun. It's just for fun for the most part. But Elon Musk, has he tweeted anything? Oh yeah, Elon said, me, the earth isn't flat. Fiat earther. Correct. Me, huh? Fiat earther. It's the shape of an Italian car. Me, what? Fiat earther. You read my name wrong, didn't you? Not flat earther, fiat earther. A fiat car, but fiat currency. That's what I thought he meant at first. Anyway, I made a funny meme under that. I think it's funny at least, where I said, me, isn't the earth isn't flat. Doge earther. Correct. Me, huh? Doge earther. It's the shape of a Dogecoin. Me, what? Doge earther. You read my name wrong, didn't you? There we go. I fixed the Elon. I fixed it for you. You are welcome. As we continue, someone, hey Matt, I have 39,000 Doge and I bought below a cent. What should I do? I have major profits. So basically, I'm not going to give you financial advice, but I will tell you, I'm still very, very confident in Dogecoin for the future. We know the Elon Musk moon landing is coming. He literally tweeted not that long ago. What did he say? He said moon landing soon. Not long, not forever, not 10 years, not 69 years from now. Soon. Going to moon very soon. Also, what if that means Dogecoin's going to moon very soon? We haven't even talked about that. Of course, we had the top comment under that with over 1,000 likes. So this is a channel, we're the #1 Elon Musk comments all the time, which is, it's still wild to think about. I don't even know why that's the case, but for some reason we are. So cool. I'll take it. It helps us grow the community. So it's an awesome thing to see. We are all working together. We make comments from this channel and about Dogecoin toward the top, so more people see it. It really does help. Also, this one, I made this meme where Dogecoin is going to the moon with the blimp. Elon Musk posted a picture. Blimps rock. I don't know why he said that, but he has the Goodyear blimp. Maybe he's watching it fly over wherever the heck he is right now. I'm pretty sure he's in Starbase, Texas, because they're about to launch the next rocket relatively soon here. So maybe him and Grimes are just chilling, looking up at the sky, and they saw the blimp flying by and decided to snap a picture. That's some great free publicity for you, Goodyear. I mean, seriously, Elon Musk, 40 million followers posting about Goodyear. I'm sure the executives at Goodyear are very, very happy at this current point in time. Kid abandons her toys to watch other kids play with same toys. Man, that's funny. Also, the velocity, if you don't know, what's the velocity? I guessed 5.03. I didn't know this off the top of my head. It turns out, yes, that is correct. It is 5.03. So when you look at the velocity, in order to leave Earth, you have to go at approximately 11.1 or 11.2 kilometers per second, which is about 7 miles or so. Then to leave 7 miles per hour, or per second, I mean, which is, think of how crazy that is. 7 miles per second just to leave the Earth's orbit. With Mars, I think it's like 3 or so miles per second, which is still crazy. It's not easy to do, but it's way, way easier in comparison to Earth, especially when you kind of consider the exponential factors there. Let's go ahead and check out on Dogecoin one more time here. Well, not one more time. We'll probably check on multiple more times as we hope that the spike continues on here. Will it go up to the moon? We know all it takes is one tweet. We know who from. We're not going to say it right now. we don't want to jinx it, but it takes one tweet from one person, and that, especially during a spike like this is special though. This is special because look, it's still another green candle right there. It's staying a little bit higher. The last 3 times it's done something like this, it went down within minutes. This time it's not doing that. What is it at right now? 66382, so it's staying right around there. If it stays a little bit longer, the spike I predict will continue. As long as it can hold this level for a little bit and not go down, then the spike is most likely going to continue. As we watch the subscribers on the channel going up like crazy right now. Look at that. Look at the views on the channel. That's awesome to see. We've been getting a ton of views lately here. The community is continuing to grow. This is officially, I haven't said it in a while, but this is officially the fastest growing channel in all of YouTube for 2021, which is cool, and it shows the power of Dogecoin. It's so much more. There's nothing special about me. I say it all the time on the show because it's true. Nothing special about me. It's the community that's doing this. It's the community that's making it happen and making our numbers just go up like crazy. As you can see, look at the subscribers are going up like crazy as well. So we're seeing subscribers go up, watch time goes up, the top videos. Those are some of the top videos right there, but it's awesome to see all these numbers as we continue to watch Dogecoin just go crazy. Up to 6,000 viewers now in just the first 30 minutes. But Dogecoin, if it does continue to spike, look at that. It's up to 664. A couple more green candles, I believe, just now. This could be the start of another spikeage right now. Look at that. A few green candles in a row. This is the minute chart. As we watch 664, we're just waiting. If the big breakout happens right now and it just absolutely skyrockets, it's going to be unbelievably fun to watch. Is it going to go to 50 cents potentially? I put that. Basically, my prediction is if we start to see a big spike, then on top of the big spike, we see some huge news announced by Elon Musk, like Tesla's now accepting Doge, or Coinbase is now accepting Doge. I predict it will go to 50 cents, especially if you see a couple of those coming together. But it will take all of the right factors lining up. During a spike, then plus that, we'll see huge growth, and 50 cents would not surprise me at all with those things together, especially Tesla announcing they're accepting Dogecoin after it's added on Coinbase both. Those two in any combination within the same week or so is likely going to cause it to go up to 50 cents, especially if the Coinbase ones happens first. Then Elon Musk, when he talks about it, it'll be able to spike way bigger. So it's really, really exciting to watch that. We know Coinbase has over 50 million users. I believe it's the top one right now in the US. So we're waiting. We're hoping they're going to add it. If they don't, then they don't. If they do, then they do. I think it'll happen. I think it'll happen soon. Dumping, just like I said. Yeah, it is. You're right. It is dumping just a little bit, but I wouldn't really call that a dump though, because it's still staying up for the most part. Look at that, a few green candles in a row right there. But so, yeah, so I think another red candle there. So we could start to see it go back down right now if the past is any indication, or we could see it launch. It really could go either way. My guess is at this point, based on that red candle, my guess is it's just going to continue going back down. They tested it. My guess is it'll continue going back down a little bit, unless we see a big tweet or something along those lines. And so I would say approximately 60% chance it goes back down, 40% chance we see it continue to rise. Still, 40%, that's big. That's not small. That's something. It's just not the majority chance, I don't think, anymore at this point. It keeps getting so close here. All it takes is just a little bit here. A little bit of a push at this point when it's doing this, and it's going to spike. It's going to keep doing this over and over and over again, is what it's looking like, until we eventually see a massive spike happen. And that's when we're all going to be making some big bank, and we're going to have a ton of new people join really, really fast. Also, chat coming in. Thanks for all the updates. Just got 2,000 Doge to the moon. That is awesome to see from Eric Blake, getting 2K Dogecoin, or 2K 2,000. Oh, 20,000 Dogecoin, not 2K. That's even more. 20,000 Dogecoin. You are making some big purchases right there. That's awesome to see, Eric. So hopefully we'll watch that 5.8 right now as we continue to see a couple more red candles. But look at that though, it's gone up so much from this spike that even with the red candles, it's still up pretty dang big. This is bigger than the previous spike that we saw, and we predicted this one, which makes it even more fun to watch. 5.8 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and go on Twitter and see exactly what people are talking about when it comes to this another one, message retracted from Calvin Smith. Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is with that. I'm sorry, Calvin. I'm sorry, Must I Work. I don't know why YouTube's doing that. You guys are sending in some chats, much appreciative for that, but it's saying message retracted. Maybe people are messing with me. I don't think so though, because it's 2 in a row now. So, well, or not 2 in a row, but it's 2 in the same live. I don't know what's going on there. Elon Musk. Oh, look at this. He just like this, a laughing emoji. Oh, that's funny. So he never does that. That's weird. So we know he's on Twitter right now, right at this current point in time. He just liked this relatively shortly ago, from an hour ago, on his post with a laughing emoji from Nicholas. That's a little laughing emoji. I don't think you can see it on your screen. But this has, so Elon Musk liking this random one that has 40 likes from someone from France. That's just funny. I don't know why. I don't know why he chose specifically to like that tweet at this current point in time. But hey, why not, right? And as we look at a couple other things he's liked, I don't know. I don't think he's liked anything about Dogecoin in the last little bit here, but he has, not too long ago he did. He liked a tweet from It's All Risky talking about Dogecoin. He's named a couple of things. Also, he just responded about an hour ago. Can we have waypoints? I'm not sure what that means. Oh, I see. I love FSD. Basically, that's the self-driving feature for Tesla. And then it drives all the way to the highway, gets on the highway, gets off the highway, takes you all the way home. You barely have to do a thing. Doesn't need to be perfect to be super useful. Can we have waypoints? What is a waypoint? Should I know what that is? Maybe I should know what that is. What is a waypoint? People are already giving me some grief for not knowing every artist out there. I don't know. I don't watch music that much. I'm more focused on cryptocurrency and finance. I'm not a big fan of music. People were roasting me for not knowing who an artist was the other day. I mean, he does. I checked out his channel. He does have a lot of subscribers, so I guess maybe I should have known. But I'm not really that big of a fan of music personally, especially not. I mean, I'm a fan of some genres of music, but not all of them. I can't buy another super sticker, but Doge to the moon from Lara. Why not? Why is one won't let you? But nonetheless, thank you so much for the chats from Lara, Doge fan with the hearts. Much love, much appreciated. Also, Drama Alert is now officially here on the live. Keemstar, we love seeing what you've been doing for Dogecoin, all the awesome stuff. It's fun to watch you. I've been a fan of your channel for a while now. Been watching some of the stuff you've been doing. Let's go ahead and check out Keemstar's Twitter right now. But look at that. He's in the chat. So welcome to Drama Alert. If you haven't checked out his channel, you definitely should. He posts some good videos on there. And if you don't know, Keemstar actually, he can't even post on YouTube technically. He's not allowed to, so he uses a different channel. He found a way around the rules. That's the smart way to do it. Keemstar making some moves happen. Let's go ahead and pull up his Twitter right now and see what he's talking about. So basically, Dogecoin right now, look at that. He's talking about it. He's talking about Dogecoin right now, helping it go up. Let me go ahead and retweet that from Keemstar. If you're not subscribed to Keemstar, what the heck are you doing? Am I considered a whale holding 200K worth of Doge? I don't know. I don't know. Why don't we ask the comment section, is Tech9 considered a whale? Is he swimming in the ocean with his blowhole, throwing up some big, whatever, what did whales shoot out their blowhole? Water? Is he shooting water out of his blowhole? Is Tech9 crypto? I think Keemstar, how much Doge do you own again? Like a million or something? More than that, I think. Keemstar, we posted a video. One of the first videos we posted on the channel was actually about Keemstar buying Doge. So it's funny, it came full circle. Now he's actually watching the channel. That's funny. But let me go ahead and show you. Keemstar, I think you actually like the channel. We love Dogecoin here. I don't know if you've seen it before, but let me go ahead and show you. So a long time ago, this is the first Dogecoin channel ever on YouTube to be posting every day. There were occasional videos before, but no one was posting every day about it. There really wasn't any Dogecoin YouTube channel until we came along. We made it happen. Now it's awesome to see all the other Dogecoin YouTube channels. I don't know. Can you count Jake Paul? Can you count Drama Alert as a Dogecoin channel? I guess maybe you could, but there you go. So that was my first one. Keemstar says Dogecoin is next up. Keemstar was one of the people predicting it too. He said that's 3 months ago. And Dogecoin has gone crazy. Let me go and pull up this video, because it's going to be funny to look back and see this and watch it.
A lot of these cryptocurrencies, it's really more of a battle for attention than people realize. So it's not necessarily about which cryptocurrency is the best in this way or the other, because all of them have their own applications. A lot of it is just about which one can get the most attention. In some ways, it's about how many people are going to get on board before it reaches a certain level. And the fact that cryptocurrency generally, in people's minds, is thought of as expensive, to have a cryptocurrency like Dogecoin that looks significantly less expensive provides an opportunity automatically right there. Then you combine that with the fact that it has a memeability factor, which people continue to push on social media and use. We're talking about a cryptocurrency that has more potential than most of the other cryptocurrencies out there for making you a lot of money in terms of percentage that you get back for what you invest in. Then the other thing we want to talk about is that an NFL player named Russell Okung is now wanting to accept his salary in Bitcoin. And not only does he want that, he's officially gotten them to agree to do it. He's not going to accept the full amount in Bitcoin because he understands that may be a little bit too risky. What he's going to do is accept a percentage of it in Bitcoin moving forward, which is going to be interesting to see. And some people are saying this may encourage more NFL players and more professional athletes to start investing, because so many of them go belly up and lose all of their money and end up being poor and broke afterwards. That's not what you want. You want to be smart with your money, invest it, and be safe in the long run. Play the game for the long run. That's what I always say. But the reason why I'm up to date on stuff like this is because I have two YouTube channels. The first one is my name, Matt Wallace. It has 230,000 subscribers. The second one is called Flexweight, and it has 170,000 subscribers. As far as I know,
I guess I didn't mention. I don't know why did I put Keemstar in the title if I didn't mention him in that video. I don't know. Did I mention him and I just missed it because I was reading the comments? Anyway, nonetheless, I've been talking about Keemstar in a bunch of these videos here. I mentioned him from time to time. So it's cool to see that. Keemstar just commented as well. Let's see what he said. He commented, I remember when Doge popped and 1 week later it was up to 1 cent, I think. Yes, I remember that too. That was back in the day when we first started this channel. Back then when I posted my first video when I was very optimistic about Dogecoin, it was at significantly less than half of a penny at that point in time. So that was before all the hype, before all the awesomeness. We predicted it here on the channel. You saw the video. You're welcome to go back and check out those because it's kind of fun to see. Let's go and check out Dogecoin right now as well. Keemstar, if you want to follow me on Twitter, you're welcome to. You're welcome to do so. I don't know. I mean, I know you have such a big channel. You have so much that you have to do already. You probably don't have time to follow some random dude on Twitter. But maybe you'll like my tweets. I don't know. Maybe you will. Maybe you won't. I guess it's up to you. 6597 right now for the spike. Make sure. And why that's positive is because the fact that it hasn't already gone back down to around that 6.4 area is a huge positive sign that this spike could maybe be about to continue. Look at that. We're seeing a couple of green candles right there in a row, right next to each other. Jack, he definitely can't jump over those candlesticks no matter what he does. If he goes to the gym every single day for an entire year, some box jumps, some squats, maybe some resistance training, maybe he hires one of the trainers from The Biggest Loser to actually train him to be able to jump as high as possible. Even still, Jack is not going to be able to get over that candlestick. As Dogecoin goes up to 6.6 again, is the spike about to continue to go on? Jack, I'm sorry, buddy. I know your dream is to one day jump over a Dogecoin candlestick, but you're not going to be able to today. Maybe another day. Maybe another day, Jack. Final Stand needs to get roasted for what? What do I need to get roasted? Oh, for liking Keemstar. Whatever. I don't care. I'll publicly say it right here. I don't care if you don't like Keemstar. I'm a fan of him, and I will continue to be a fan of him. So you know what? You can just go away. You can just go away. I've been watching this channel for a long time. So now we have a couple of big YouTubers that watch this channel, which is cool. Maybe one day we will be one of the big YouTubers. I mean, we're growing fast. This is now what is this? The fastest growing channel of 2021. I think I'm pretty dang sure it still is. I know it definitely was at the beginning. I think it still is, but it's still growing fast. We just had insane growth at first. We were getting like a 7,000 subscribers a day for a little bit there, which was just so much fun. And we're still growing pretty dang fast right now. It's not as fast as it was at first, but I think the next time we see a big Dogecoin spike, this channel is going to take off even more. Hopefully, we'll see what it does. We'll see what happens with that. But Keemstar, I just retweeted his tweet. Let's see what it says underneath. Doge right now, my portfolio is overflowing. Keem, you're making some big money. Keemstar invested, or at least, did you actually do it? I've been wondering, Keem, did you actually follow through? You said you're going to invest your life savings. I believe you actually did invest a large portion of it, right? I'm not sure exactly how much you invested in, but I would love to hear your basically what happened with that and where you're going. But let's see what people are saying under that. We have Dogecoin updates commenting some big stuff. Elon Musk, we see you. Are you going to tweet about Doge? We know he's on Twitter right now. It could be coming. All it takes, one Elon Musk tweet, one big announcement during a spike, and it's just going to absolutely go to the moon, which is why it's so much fun, so much anticipation. I can't even imagine. Oh, I don't want to watch that then. But people saying Safe Moon and Doge to the moon. Nope, not both of those. Only we're a Dogecoin channel here. We're a Dogecoin channel here. Oh, this person said Safe Moon has no utility. It's worthless. Someone said you love to see it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate it, but I don't think it's nearly as good as Dogecoin. I think everyone can agree with me for the most part here on this channel. But let's make sure. Oh, look at that. What else did Keemstar post? Yo, at Def Noodles very important. I don't know. Defamation Noodles. What's going on? What's going on with that? Fake Jake Charles. What is that? James Charles fake victim. Some cool stuff here. I mean, I don't know. I like it. Holding 10 millions Dogecoin and buying 10 millions more from Payham. Nice. Look at that. Now we have Funny Mike in the chat as well. Funny Mike, I just watched your latest video on your channel. Some good stuff coming in. A lot of drama. A lot going on. Funny Mike says, HODL. Simply put, HODL, 4 letters that have a bunch of meaning behind them. The most you can ever possibly say with 4 letters right there from Funny Mike. Hopefully, if people continue to HODL, we will see. Also, DMX Forever. Yes, shout out to him. He passed not too long ago. Keemstar says, no, that was a joke tweet about my life savings. Oh, okay. So Keemstar, he didn't actually put his full life savings in there. I figured it may have been. I wasn't sure, but he did. Nonetheless, he still did invest a lot in there. That's funny though. That's some good stuff coming in from Keemstar. Let's go ahead and see what people are saying underneath this tweet right here. Dogecoin spiking like crazy, going live on Final Stand. Come on, Elon Musk, you want to tweet about it already? I mean, we can't expect that from him. He's already so busy. He's doing so much for the world. We can't expect that from him, but it will be cool to see. Oh, Keemstar just mentioned me in at Matt Wallace 88. Look at this thread. Let me go ahead and look at it right now. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a degenerate gambler. May the crypto gods be with me. Let's win/settle this lawsuit and see $2 XRP. Interesting. So you would like to see XRP going up to $2. It's been spiking like crazy recently. XRP has. So I'll go ahead and take a look at this thread right here. We'll see what people are saying. Are they being positive? Are they destroying you? What's going on with that? Oh, look at this. So this is how much you own. You own $281,000 in XRP. Does Keemstar. And that, I'm sure that's gone up a ton. Oh, dang. Oh, look at that. You're counting it up. Oh, no. Oh, yay. Look at this. 750,000, 820,000. Continuing to count up and up and up and up and up. Wow. That's awesome. Now Keemstar has $1.45 million from his $250,000 investment. Keemstar, what you going to do with that money? You can buy whatever the heck you want. Maybe get yourself a nice Bugatti, a Lamborghini, or maybe just hold and it'll continue to go up. That's also a possibility. Maybe sell some, buy some more Dogecoin. Who knows? Who knows what we want to do here? Because we know we're about to see Elon Musk putting a physical Dogecoin on the moon. It's not going to be long until that happens. And once it does, we're going to see a major spike with Dogecoin. Let's go ahead and check. Let me see what else people said in this thread. Yikes, bro. Wait 1 year before considering XRP. You should put that money in Doge from Mad Dogecoins. Wish I had gotten on the boat. A bunch of people showing some FOMO because they missed out on this big opportunity to catch the ship, to catch the whale. But that's an interesting one right there. Dang, Keemstar. So you are basically rolling. You already probably are making pretty good money from your YouTube channel. Now on top of that, seeing that's awesome to see. So congrats to Keemstar. I don't care what anyone says. I'm a fan of Keemstar, and I always have been, or not always, but for a long time. Look at this. As Dogecoin, is the spike going to continue to go up? As we see, clashing, the people selling and the people buying, going head to head, a battle of the ages as they continue to go toe to toe, the two swords clashing, going up, striking down, blocking it, then a couple of ninja moves rolling around, scrimmaging. What's gonna happen with this? Look at that, two big spikes. It could continue to go on as we're rooting for it. Come on, Dogecoin, what are you waiting for? Look at this, the price of Dogecoin right now at 6689. This is unbelievably positive because the last few times that we've seen Dogecoin, what has it done? It didn't continue spiking. It went straight back down after this, but this time it is continuing to spike, and we have a bunch of people coming into the live. Make sure you're hitting that like button on this live. 1,559 viewers. We love to get a bunch of viewers on lives like this when Dogecoin is spiking like crazy. 140,000. Look at that. The views are going up as well. This could be it though. Is this going to be the one? Is this going to be the big breakout? Some very positive numbers right there. A 6.9, of course. We love to see that. You have fun with it, right? Investing, it doesn't have to be boring. It doesn't have to be sitting there with a suit on Wall Street and watching your numbers go up slowly over time. You can have fun with it. Enjoy it. Live life. We get one life on this earth, so make the best of it. Make sure you are having fun. Wait, how many subscribers is Keemstar up to? I'm actually curious now. How many subscribers is he up to? Is Drama Alert up to? 5.79 million. Let's see. So Funny Mike versus Keemstar. Who has more subscribers? Who has more subscribers? Funny Mike. I think Keemstar right now has a little bit more, but it's close. Funny Mike has, oh no, Funny Mike does have more. Never mind, what am I saying? Funny Mike has 6.4 million, so Keemstar, look at that. You got beat by Funny Mike. Come on, Keemstar, you gotta pick up that level of competition. You gotta, now there's a battle for the biggest Dogecoin supporting YouTuber between Keemstar and of course Funny Mike. It's a battle. Who's going to win? Who's going to get that #1 spot? I don't know. I'm rooting for both of you. I want both of you to win. Can we have that? Can we just have a tie? Can we have both of you win? Maybe that's what we'll have to do. We'll have to have a tie. I don't know though. Ties are no fun. We gotta actually have a winner. We gotta have a loser and a winner. That's the way it should be. None of that snowflake, none of that snowflake stuff. But Dogecoin spiking like crazy is now up to 630 likes, 400 or 185 retweets. I'll read a couple more comments under this. Hopefully you guys are excited right now, as we maybe are going to continue to see this Dogecoin spike rise on. This is an extremely positive sign that's holding that steady 669 right now. A little bit of a red candle there, but another run up seems like it may be forming in the woods here. Look at that. That's beautiful. So this is basically the day candles. The day candles show kind of what Dogecoin's been doing over the beginning of April until now. And the best part about this is that 420 is coming soon. Just wait. I'm telling you guys, just wait until 420. 420 is going to be such a fun day to watch Dogecoin. There's no guarantee it'll spike, right? But if we see a big announcement, and I think that could very well happen on that specific day, because why the heck not, then we're going to likely see Dogecoin doing some awesome stuff. We'll look at the chart here as well and see kind of what the candles are doing in the 1 minute. Because the 1 minute candles are the best indication of where Dogecoin is going to go during this current spike right here. Also, let me see, have we gotten any more comments in the comment section here? Because I may miss some. I'm so focused on this. I hope I do not miss any big comments coming in. So let me know. If someone comments something and it's important, let me know, and then I'll try to see it. Also, Mike coming in saying, watched one of your vids and bought before 1 cent. Nice. A lot of people saw my first videos and decided now's a good time to go into Dogecoin. And then what happened? The major big spike, the spike to end all cryptocurrency spikes. As you see, Dogecoin going up. Look at that massive green candle right there. That was the first one. We started our YouTube channel right there. Keemstar, big credit to him as well. He was talking about it back there too. So there weren't a lot of people that predicted it, but there were some. And we, of course, are very, very happy that we help people to see the opportunity there. As you see the spike, is it going to continue? Look at that. A few green candles in a row. A little bit of red one there, but 669 right now. And so the past 2 times it's done this, it did not continue to stay up. Look at how fast it came back down right afterwards. And Keemstar, you should probably roast Logan Paul. You should roast Logan Paul. He doesn't like Dogecoin very much. So maybe roast him, Keemstar. You got a big platform. If you want to do that. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you're probably friends with Logan Paul. So maybe you don't want to do that. But I roasted him just a little bit. I mean, he deserved it. We had to call him out, right? We had to roast him, as well as we had to roast Ben Askren too. Ben Askren, why are you hating on Dogecoin? Dogecoin's the people's crypto. Don't be hating on it. And of course, it's funny. Right after Ben Askren and Logan Paul hate on Dogecoin, it then spikes like crazy, which is fun. It's fun to see that. But look, so this time on that spike, there were a bunch of red candles in a row. The fact that that's not happening means it could be positioning itself right now for a potential moonshot. Will it go up to 50 cents is the question. Look at that. That's awesome to see. Up to 6.7 now again. So the spike is continuing on. It's almost at its high again for this spike. This spike's high. Let's see where it was. This spike's high was around 686 at the very, very top. So it may be about to head there again. We're up to 1,762 viewers right now. So a lot of people in here watching. If you haven't hit the like button yet, go ahead and do that so we can get out to even more people. But Daddy Shack coming in with a comment there. Thank you so much for the chat. Also a few. Oh, that's awesome. Someone made an entire art piece using the emoji with the green eyes and the smiley face. I like that. Let's see. Has Keemstar? Let's see. Let's check Keemstar and Funny Mike's Twitter right now. We'll see. Have they tweeted as Dogecoin? Look at that. It's continuing. 635 now. So it's continuing the spike. This is one of the best signs possible when this happens. 735 now. People are going to miss the boat if it does spike like crazy. People are going to miss the boat. But let's go ahead and pull up Twitter right now and see what people are saying about Dogecoin. We're going to check a few of the biggest Twitter accounts right now when it comes to Dogecoin. We already looked at Keemstar just a second ago. We'll check him again soon. But let me go ahead and I'll retweet this so everyone can see that thread, because everyone should check that out. I mean, that's inspiration right there. That's inspiration for Dogecoin, because Dogecoin could do some similar stuff soon as well. So what's going on with the Dogecoin from Ashton May? Basically, Dogecoin, because we have seen a few run-ups in the past, this time a run-up happened. A lot of people are optimistic in it, but normally when the run-ups happen, then some whales sell, some people sell, and so it starts to go back down again. But it can only happen so many times before we see a spike like this. Let me go ahead and pull up right now Funny Mike, and we'll see if he tweeted anything recently. And I'll retweet it if he has. Has Funny Mike tweeted anything about Dogecoin especially? At Funny Mike, your vlogs are unmatched, man. I agree. He seriously, the energy level in them, it really is unmatched. Show me one person on YouTube who has that kind of energy level. But Keemstar, let's see if he's tweeted anything else as well. New drama alert video. Doge right now is spiking. My portfolio overflowing. So nothing new from Keemstar right there. But I believe if this spike does continue, we're going to see some more celebrities coming on the train during this spike with Dogecoin tweets that could make it continue to go up. Look at that. Oh no, a red candle. That's not what we want to see. I'm sure Jack is just sitting there very excited because he's going to be able to jump over the candlestick now. 672 though. So a very, very small, a tiny little red candle there, followed by a couple of green candles right after. This is coming down to the wire. The wire, of course, being, what is that, 6.7? But if you look big picture at this, I mean, this is actually a pretty decent sized spike in comparison to all of Dogecoin and what it's done. Like this spike definitely can't be underrated. We'll look at 30 minutes. That's a good way to look at it. Or we'll look at 1 hour. Or you know what? I gotta refresh the page. I love gold price check, but sometimes it can just be a little bit annoying. So this is the day And look at that, ever since the big spike, this is some big climate that's been happening, people being optimistic in it. Let me go ahead and show you something to compare it to. So if we look at there's a couple of ones that are easy to compare it to, a couple that are a little bit closer. So Polkadot, let me go ahead and pull up Polkadot and I'll show you. Polkadot is one of the biggest indicators that we could be about to see a big Dogecoin run up. I'll show you what happened with it and how Dogecoin is similar in a lot of ways in terms of what it's been doing. So with Polkadot, the market cap of Polkadot, in the beginning of January, I'll go ahead and pull it up. I know these numbers off the top of my head. I memorize all of them. I'm obsessed with numbers and stats. Every single time there's a number or stat that can be memorized, I'll normally memorize it just for fun. I'm not even trying to. It just happens because I look at it so much. But I don't know. Is it healthy? Is Matt looking at the Dogecoin cryptocurrency prices too much? Maybe he is. Maybe he is. But you know what? I love it, so I'm not going to stop. But let me go and see. So 8 million, 4 million, 5 million, right around there. So Dogecoin right now is a market cap around 8 billion. I mean, not 8 million. Or has a market cap around 8 billion. And so if you look right there, you can see when Polkadot was at 8 billion, that was the beginning of January. In the last 3 months, it's gone from 8 billion to around 40 billion. If we saw a similar size jump with Dogecoin, the price of Dogecoin would be above 30 cents. And so seeing Dogecoin go up to 30 cents is way, way more of a possibility that's likely when you start to see numbers like this and what's been happening with Polkadot. And when you look at the fact that in many ways, Dogecoin is better as a cryptocurrency than Polkadot. 5 billion a year can be mined. You know all the stats probably by now if you've been watching the channel, but those stats are not only a positive sign, an extremely positive sign that indicates we could be about to see some big spikeage with Dogecoin. That's not the only example though. You look all over cryptocurrency, you can see multiple examples. What we've seen with XRP right now, it's doing some stuff that looks like what Dogecoin could be potentially about to do. Litecoin as well, the one that Dogecoin was forked off of, has seen some big gains like that. Litecoin, I believe, has a market cap around 14 or so billion right now. So Dogecoin going to that would mean it would double, which would be fantastic, especially if you have a lot of money in it right now. But let me go ahead and pull up. Let's see what some of the biggest Dogecoin tweets are at this current point in time. 0.07, here we come from Dogecoin rise. You gotta love that when Dogecoin goes to $1. Dogecoin memes are just the best. Show me one community that has better memes than Dogecoin. You'll be hard pressed to do so. It's not gonna happen. You're welcome to try, but there's not gonna be a high chance of you being able to do that. Also, it's all risky tweeting this. Friendly reminder, Dogecoin is a legitimate cryptocurrency with fast transactions, low fees, and durable security. And of course, our favorite little yellow dude, SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. Imagine this. Imagine YouTube decided to give me a copyright for singing one line of the SpongeBob SquarePants theme song. You know what, YouTube? If you do that, I'm officially switching over to Twitch. Not really though, but please don't do that anyway, YouTube. I won't switch. I love you too much, YouTube, but $1. Someone said $1. If all it takes right now, the reason I put 50 cents in the thumbnail is because all it takes at this current point in time for Dogecoin to go to 50 cents is one big tweet from Elon or one big announcement. Look at that. The spike is continuing to go up at 6,749 right now. Woo, that's fun. That's fun. That's what we want to be seeing. Let me go and see a couple more big chats coming in. What's up, Matt? Always on top of things. Doge to the moon from Dogeverse. Dogeverse, one of my favorite people to see in the chats. Thank you so much, Dogeverse, as well as Tech9 Crypto, Lara, a lot of people that we love to see in the chat. I checked my account earlier and was like, oh my gosh, Doge to the moon. A lot of people, when you check your account and you see a spike, it's like Christmas morning. It's like waking up, you go downstairs, Santa just came down the chimney. Somehow he was able to fit, even though he has a big belly, he was able to get down to the bottom of the chimney, eat those cookies that you left out for him. Hopefully they were Dogecoin cookies, because that's even better. So then Santa goes down there, he sees, oh look at this, let me go ahead and leave Dogecoin going up under the Christmas tree. So you go downstairs, you're wearing your pajamas, your parents are taking pictures, and of course, look at that, under the tree, a big giant Dogecoin to the moon. That's what it feels like every time you look at your portfolio and you see a spike, especially with Dogecoin, because it's so much more fun. All other cryptocurrency spikes are cool. We like that, right? But none of them are nearly as fun as watching Dogecoin spike. It's the one that is the most fun. There's no question about that, in my opinion. I guess it is. I mean, there can be a question. I mean, maybe you could say, is Bitcoin more fun? No. Is Ethereum more fun? I don't think so. What's more fun? Maybe Hoj? No, I'm just kidding. No. I take that back. But there are no cryptocurrencies that are more fun than Dogecoin, and there really isn't even a battle. There's nothing that comes close. When you look at the level of memes, it's like seeing a 5th grader versus an elite level 10 16-year-old level 5 billion memer. That's the difference right there between the two of those. 6, 7, 4, 8 right there. I love tangents. I love just saying random stuff. That makes it more fun for me. Don't judge me if they're bad. Sometimes they're really good, sometimes they're really bad, but I'm live. I can't nail all of them. I can only nail some of them. My goal is to, of course, entertain you. I want you to be as entertained as possible, no matter what you're doing right now. Maybe you're lying down, maybe you're with your girl, maybe you're with your boy if you are a girl, or whoever the heck you're with. But hopefully you're having fun. Elon Musk just liked a tweet, so we know he's on Twitter right now. That's big. Oh, it's from South Park, where the rejected mascots go to. That's funny. But that's actually a really, really big thing right now. Oftentimes, I've been following Elon Musk closely lately, and we know whenever he likes a tweet, that's often a chance. It often means that we may be about to see an Elon Musk tweet, and we know. Who does he check? He checks It's All Risky sometimes. Sometimes I believe he'll check other accounts in the Dogecoin community. Hopefully, he checks Matt Wallace from time to time. I don't know if he does. He may not. He may, yes. But let me go ahead and see if It's All Risky has tweeted anything, because I would not be surprised if Elon comes on right now and checks It's All Risky. Oh no, It's All Risky's not on right now. Come on, It's All Risky. This is the time you're supposed to be on. I bet sleeping. Oh no. Dogeverse coming in with the chat with the hippo showing the backwards hat. That's awesome to see. Thank you so much, Dogeverse. Dogeverse, of course, posting some awesome chats. So huge shout out. We all love seeing some awesome chats and stuff coming in, awesome stickers. Missoula Mountain from Robin. I like the sound of that. Have we got any more comments from Keemstar? Because I would love, if he comments, let me know. I'll read what he says. He definitely, because of all the promotion he's been doing for Dogecoin, he's definitely earned a spot in this community to be able to say whatever the heck he wants. So Keemstar, anytime you want a message to go directly to the Dogecoin community, we have a ton of Dogecoin people here. This is the largest Dogecoin channel, so you're welcome to send a DM, and I can say whatever the heck you want me to say on here. You earn that right. Same with you, Funny Mike. You guys both earn that right by helping to promote it and having such big platforms. It's not easy to grow a channel. It takes a long time. It takes a lot of work. It takes a ton of energy. So anyone who you see growing a channel big definitely has my respect, and hopefully has your respect as well, as is much deserved. As we continue to see the Dogecoin price, look at that. It's going up even more. 6, 7, 4, 8, an extremely positive sign. It just broke past 6, 7. It could break 7 cents tonight. Look at those green candles right there. We'll check the minute chart. Look at that, a bunch of green in a row. Man, it's so frustrating because you wanted to just show the big minute candles, but it'll show the small ones. There we go, much better. So there we go. This is what it's doing right now. Those are the candles. You can see a red one right there, but then it continuing to it looks like a parabola. My math teacher from 5th grade would of course be very proud of me for recognizing this shape, a parabola. So you're welcome, Miss Johnson. I got it right once again. That's right, Miss Johnson. You should have given me that A. Why did you give me a B on the test? I should have gotten an A. This is basically proof of that. So what were you thinking, Miss Johnson? We're gonna have to roast her here on the show. By the way, I just made that up. I didn't really have a teacher named Miss Johnson. I just love saying funny things. I don't know why. 6, 7, 4, 7, 4. We're moving the iPad so much. My stand is like, come on. My stand is taking a final stand right now. It is taking a final stand. It's taking a beating as we continue to watch this spike. But let me go ahead and see. So what is the tweet Elon Musk liked? Has he liked any other tweets? Since he's on Twitter right now, maybe if you guys go comment, hey, go check out Final Stand. Maybe he'll hop on and then maybe he'll tweet about Doge. We'll see, because we know he's tweeted about it in the past. So you're welcome to go tell Elon, hey, if you want to come on, you're welcome to. We don't want to spam him or anything or be mean or not. I guess it wouldn't be mean. We don't want to be annoying, right? We don't want to annoy Elon. But at the same time, it would be cool to let him know that we're on right now. He just liked this. This is where mascots go to get rejected. I'm not surprised Elon Musk likes South Park. It's a funny show. If you don't watch South Park and laugh, then what the heck are you doing? Oh, someone reminded me to drink some water. Yeah, normally during lives like this, I sometimes will forget to drink water. Ah, delicious. That's delicious. Tastes like G Fuel. G Fuel. So it is, I don't know, maybe Elon's crafting a tweet right now. Maybe he's sitting there on his phone, working on something, putting it together. We know he tweets from his iPhone, right? Because it says, if you ever wondered, maybe you don't know this. If you want to know where someone is tweeting from, are they going from their computer? Are they going from their 1979 Nokia smartphone? Oh, of course they're not, because they wouldn't be able to. But whatever they're going from, you can see it right there. Twitter from iPhone, that's where Elon Musk normally tweets from. I believe there's one time he tweeted from his computer. I'll have to check on that. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I think one time he did. So maybe he's sitting there right now. Let me go and so this is basically Elon Musk. Oh, look at this. It looks like Dogecoin's spiking right now. Oh, look at that. My favorite YouTuber. my favorite YouTuber, Matt Wallace. Let me go and check. I'm just kidding. I mean, maybe. Probably not, right? Definitely not. There's no way. There's no way. But we'll just pretend. Oh, look at that. My favorite YouTuber, Matt Wallace. Looks like he's live right now. Oh my gosh, no way. So Funny Mike and Keemstar are both in his live. Oh, look at that. There's a bunch of people there. Let's go ahead and tweet about, okay, Tesla is now officially accepting Dogecoin. And we're also taking Dogecoin to Mars. Tweet. That's a perfect dream case scenario, right? That'll be the ideal the ideal case scenario. Of course, we're not gonna be that full of ourselves and assume he watches the channel. We don't know. I mean, we know in the past he has liked and responded to some tweets. We know he's almost certainly seen the Dogecoin whale documentary, but we have no idea if he watches consistently or not. We can just only hope he does. That's the goal. We can hope he does. We can hope he's continuing to watch. Maybe people seem to be enjoying the Elon skit, so maybe I'll do another one in a second here. We'll do another Elon skit. Well, let me know. Well, I don't even want to wait. I want to do one right now. That was fun. All right. So here we go. We'll go ahead and do another Elon skit. Oh, look at that. It looks like Mars is only 100 million miles away right now. Let me go ahead and send a rocket. I'm sending a rocket to Mars with a Dogecoin on it. Tweet. Oh, look at that. It looks like It's All Risky tweeted again. Let me go ahead and like that tweet. It's All Risky, just so you know, we are about to paint a giant Dogecoin on our rocket. Tweet. Nice. Hey, Grimes, can you come in here for a sec? I'm about to tweet something big about Dogecoin. Can you get a picture of me? Dogecoin is going to the moon. Tweets. There we go. That's the Elon. I don't know. I feel like I hope that wasn't mean. I mean, I was trying to be nice with that. We like Elon, right? We love Elon. So hopefully that wasn't mean. Hopefully that was nice. I wasn't trying to be mean, so hopefully it didn't come across that way. But Elon Musk tweeting some awesome stuff. That's like the ideal case scenario. He tweets about Dogecoin on the rocket, or whatever the heck he wants to do. But it's always just fun to see what he's doing and what's happening with that. I don't want to get off the live because Dogecoin could be about to rocket right now. All the signs are in place. It's staying up at 668 right now, so it went down just a little bit more, but all the signs are in place that we could be about to see it absolutely rocket off like crazy. People commenting laughing emojis. Don't be spamming though. Someone said that was good. Thank you so much, Matthew Dollar. You know, it's funny, there's a lot of people with the name Matthew and Matt in the chat, which is great because that's my name, but it's surprising just how many people. Elon doesn't know failure. This is great. Stay with us from Bobby. Bobby wants me to stay. He doesn't want me to go. He wants me to keep talking about Dogecoin and keep talking about the spike that is happening right now and may continue to go on. I saw, so someone tweeted this earlier today. It just made me so happy to read it. So this person, Kulo, he has a picture of a crescent roll in his bio. But let me go. I'll screenshot it so I can zoom in on. I love being able to zoom in. I wish Twitter would let you zoom in, but they don't. Matt Wallace, I love your energy, bro. Keeps me company on dark days. And so tweets like that just make me smile so big, because if I can give someone the ability to smile when they're having a bad day, if I can make you laugh a little bit, if you can just come here and hang out and have fun, even when there's a terrible day, even when there's stormy clouds outside or whatever the heck's going on, maybe your girl broke up with you or whatever the heck happened, you can come on here and just have fun, relax, maybe lay down, listen to something while you're doing something else. I like that. I like that. I like being able to provide that and being able to just have fun with that and watch the community grow. So thank you so much. Shout out for that. For that shout out. As we just saw, the channel has gone up like a few hundred subscribers already during this live. So welcome to everyone new coming in. All of you pressing like are what's causing that. So this video won't get recommended to anyone unless you're pressing the like button and making it get recommended. So that's all completely up to you. If you want to go down, so just all you have to do, I mean, it's really easy. It's really easy to press like, but you know how to do it, right? I mean, all of you should know how to do it. But let's see if we can get, and on lives like this, we want to get 100% like participation, at least as close as we can possibly get. So here's the thing though. There are going to be some people right now that hear me say this and have fully the ability to like, but still won't for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what would I have to say to get 100% like participation? Probably there's nothing I could do. I mean, that's impossible, right? But I'll go ahead and press like down there. Let's see if we can get everyone to do it. Let me know. If you're one of the people that doesn't press like, let me know what a YouTuber would have to say to get you to press like. Because this is one of the live, this isn't just a normal YouTube live. This is the Dogecoin Spike live, which is way more fun. It's way better than any normal live. And it's actually in all of our best interest to be pressing like on this. As it goes up back to 6-7 right now, the spike may continue to go on. A couple of green candles in a row right there. A red candle, green candle. Also, Todd Wade just commented. Todd Wade just commented laughing emoji. I like that. That's funny. But we'll see. We'll see what people are saying about Dogecoin right now. Any more big tweets lately? That would be great. Come on, Elon. Come on, Elon. Join the show. We're welcoming you with open arms. How about stocks RTP, EXPC, and ACIC? And I kiss that Doge's tongue. I don't know what you mean by that. Also, welcome to the members level, Antonio. Welcome. I think you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it a lot. We'll go ahead and pull it up though. So we'll see. I'll pull up ACIC, and we'll see what that's doing right now. Maybe is ACIC about to go? I like that name. I'm not gonna pull up all the. I mean, maybe we'll pull up. We'll see what we'll do with that. But you said I'll kiss the Doge's tongue. What do you mean by that? Oh, you mean if I talk about it, then you'll kiss the Doge's tongue by buying Dogecoin? ACIC Atlas Crest Investment, headquarters United States, founded 2020, market cap 638 million. I don't know, maybe that's a great one. I know nothing about it at all. It's a relatively small company. I can say that with 100% certainty. Look at that, 638 market cap. That's tiny in comparison to a lot of other ones. I mean, it's still relatively big in the grand scheme of companies, but when it comes to the ones you're investing in on whatever investment site you use, that's pretty dang small. As you look though, let's see. Dogecoin, look at that. It looks like it's continuing to go up just a little bit there. 6.7 right now. Ooh, that's exciting. I just want to see. I want to see a breakout tonight. That's what I want to see. I don't want to wait any longer. We may have to wait a little bit longer to see the major breakout, the big one, the big kahuna. We know it's coming, but it may take some time before we actually see it facilitate, or what's the word? Form. I don't know. Matt, get your English right, Matt. We're gonna have to roast you, Matt Wallace. What, did you not pay attention in Mrs. Blueberry's English grammar class? Clearly, you didn't write your essays. whenever I say the name of a teacher, I'm making up the name. It's never real. Well, maybe sometimes it's real, but I'll just make it to prove a point. We'll name random teachers that don't exist, and then of course there's someone watching, some random kid say, "Hey, wait, that's my teacher's name." Different teacher. This one doesn't exist. Scott Peterson to the moon. I love to see that. Also, Matthew Nunnery coming in with the chat. Thank you so much to Scott and Matthew. See what I mean, though? We got a lot of Matthews in here. It's the Matthew crew, the Matthew gang. As we hopefully we'll see. Did Dogecoin actually move up right now from this spike? Let's go ahead and check, because this is going to be big. We'll look at coin market cap rankings, and we will see if Dogecoin has officially moved up. It was at number 19, so if it moved up, that's a very positive sign. I would not be surprised to see it at around 17, 18, or somewhere in that range. We've seen a couple of cryptos doing some crazy moves. Dogecoin has been up as high as in the top 7, so we know it has the potential to go way, way, way higher than this now. It's still at 19, but look at that. It's so close to VeChain. And so close to Tron. It could easily move to 15 tonight. Look at that. So look at how close it is compared to those other cryptos right there. So we have the ones that are ahead of it very, very closely are VeChain. VeChain right now, 8.7 billion market cap. Look at that, 8.7 billion. Then right above that, well, what is that one? It is Tron. So Tron, 8.7 billion as well. Then 8.8 billion for Wrapped Bitcoin, USD coin at 10 billion. So there we go. Those are the three that are relatively easy targets here. We are only around 200 million away right now with Dogecoin from passing the number 16 spot. So we could easily move up to number 16 right now with around 200 million pouring into Dogecoin. Wouldn't that surprise me at all to see that happen. I think it actually, during the top of the spike, I think it actually was potentially ahead just by a little bit. So we may have seen it go up to 15 if we've been watching, but we weren't. We were looking at the price. We were looking at that. Also, welcome to Raised by Wolves. Welcome to the Crypto of the Week level. I think you're going to really like it. We've outperformed the market by 20 times on the Crypto of the Week level, which is fantastic to see. That is pretty awesome what we've been doing there. A lot of research and time goes into that. We have one of the highest... excuse me. Let me drink some more water. I'm talking a lot. I need to drink water. So we have one of the highest retention rates on all of Patreon right now, one of the fastest growing Patreons, because of the statistics and the numbers. We've been able to predict a lot of these that go up a lot. And then the market's gone up by about double. So we've seen the market cap of all crypto since we started doing Crypto of the Week, which is, we've been doing it for about 3 months now. The market cap of all crypto has gone from around 1 trillion to around 2 trillion. Our picks have outperformed that by about 20 times, which is why the retention rate is so high there. We love the community, the Discord, everything about it is just so much fun. Hit that like button from Lewis. Hit that like button, Doge, to the moon. Thank you so much, Lewis, for reminding people. Oh, let's see. Let's double check on that. Well, I'm about to check the likes in like 30 seconds here. So if you haven't hit, now is the time to do it because I'm about to check. And we'll see on Twitter what people are saying. Look at that. Our tweet that we were live is now, how many likes has that gotten? It has gotten to 759 likes. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Let me go ahead and make sure that's working. But we see you, Doge. We see you moving up. 759 likes, 216 retweets already, which is just wild. I mean, how is that even possible? But this is why the community is so great at getting new people to come on. This is one of the reasons. So we may not be. I mean, our community is awesome. We can't necessarily cause the same level of spike that Elon can, just with his massive influence. But we have been doing this. The likes on the videos, the retweets, we have been causing. Look, so if we look at Dogecoin, especially in the last week or 2 weeks, it's been going up steadily. It's all the people retweeting and liking. It's all of you liking the videos. That's what's causing that steady growth. We have a huge role in bringing new people into the community by talking about it, by saying awesome things about it. 668 right now, so it's hovering around that 6-7 area. We will see if the spike continues. Maybe it will. Also, welcome to Silver from Matthew. Matthew, you're gonna like it. You're gonna like being a channel member, I hope. I mean, it's cool because you get the badge and stuff. To the moon as well. I like some of these comments here. Let's hit 2K. 2K viewers. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, we already have 1,922. That's great. That's fantastic. It's cool to have lives like this because they go way more viral than typical lives. Doge to 7 cents tonight. I think you could be absolutely right on the money. See what I mean though? So we've had like 5 different comments from either a Matt or a Matthew. This is the Matthew crew here. That's what it is. Also, William coming in with a chat. Thank you so much, William, for that. As we watch, so 6652 USD. Hopefully 7 cents tonight. Absolutely on the table. We know Elon's on Twitter right now, but it's weird. I mean, Elon comes on Twitter, he'll like one thing and then he'll leave. So what? I mean, maybe he's on Twitter looking, but he's not gonna like all the stuff. That's entirely possible. Or I don't know what he's doing all of the time with that. Maybe he's doing some good stuff. Maybe he's doing some bad stuff. Who the heck knows? Lara coming in as well. Love you, fam. Final stand. Love. Hashtag final stand. Thank you so much, Lara. Much love. What's your prediction for Dogecoin exactly 1 year from now? I think it could easily be over $1. And when I say easily, I mean easily if the right factors fall into place. If we do see the moon landing confirmed, it takes only 3 days to go to the moon. You would think, oh, it's the moon. It probably takes like a month to get there. No, it doesn't take a month. It takes 3 days. So if Elon wanted to, he already has the technology with his rockets. He's already so far ahead. He could work with NASA. They could make a rocket. They could test it within the next week or so. They could make it, then they could test it a week after that. So 2 weeks from now, they could have already landed a rocket on the moon. They could test it coming back to Earth. They could do all of this without that much difficulty in terms of the ability versus the structure in place. So it would be cool to see that, and that's such an awesome thing to see. Oh, Matt Frazier says Matt's such an awesome name. I'm a little bit biased, right? I don't know. Am I biased? Is Matt biased? Matt likes the name Matt. What can we say? What can we say? We have a good name, I guess. Maybe we're a little bit biased. I don't know. I don't think I'm biased. Of course not. A joke. Of course I'm biased. Of course I'm biased. That's my name. I like my name. I don't know. It would be bad. Imagine if you had a bad name. That wouldn't be good. Hopefully, if you do have a bad name, I would like to apologize directly from all of us in the community to you. But most of us probably have a good name, right? Mooner Join says Matt Wallace. Matthew says never biased. See, we're never biased. We're never biased here. Not even a little bit. As we see Dogecoin 6628 up pretty big. Some nice spikeage there. 665. It looks like it just jumped a little bit. Let's check on the candles for the minute chart. We may have to refresh. No, we don't. Okay, let's look at that's the candles for the minute. So it's pressed resistance a few times around that 6.6 area, but it's getting a lot of attention right now. A lot of people, you have to think about it. People are on their phones like this. Ah, look at that. Dogecoin's starting to go down. Maybe I should buy the dip. Just bought the dip. Look, it went up again. Okay, I'm going to sell. Oh, look at that. Dogecoin went back down. All right, buying the dip. Oh, it's time to sell again. Wait a sec. I just realized If I don't sell at the top, then it'll keep going up. All right, let me go ahead and see what happens now. And then we'll wait. Now we'll wait. We'll see what happens. So there's going to be people that are doing that at this current point in time. There are people buying and selling, but we have the amount of eyes on their phones or on their computers watching Dogecoin right now who have money in their accounts and have the ability to buy in. There's way more eyes currently at this point in time than normal, which is why this is the structure in place that gives it the ability to spike like crazy. Once it's added on Coinbase, there will be even more eyes that can be on there, even more money that can be added in. The average 91% growth that we've seen from that. So it's going to be very exciting to watch the spikes like this the next time. But look at that. So it's tested the resistance level twice in a row. A lot of movement right now. You don't normally see it staying up, but it is. So it's tested the resistance. Let me make this bigger so you can see it. It's tested the resistance multiple times there at the bottom. Then it goes back up. It's tested it twice. Maybe you can even argue 3 times right there. Probably not though. But so it's making an M. After the big Matthew and Matt centric live where we've gotten a lot of comments from Matts and Matthews. Seriously, it's crazy how many Matts and Matthews we have here. All of us. It's awesome. But it's making a giant M now. So I think Dogecoin heard us and Dogecoin said, all right, we're going to make a giant M now to commemorate this Matthew fest on the Final Stand live. Just imagine. And I mean, It looks like a little bit of a green candle starting to form there. 6655 now. I'm going to go ahead and pull up as well. So there's one more chart we can see. That's coin market cap chart. And we can see what it's been doing there. Coin market cap. We'll go click on Dogecoin here and we will see the movement. Matthew Dollar saying, let's go to the moon. Favorite crypto next to Doge. Ooh, that's tough. I mean, I have a number of favorite cryptos. Crow, I'm a huge fan of Crow. I mean, it's so tough, though, to decide. I guess Cardano is up there for sure. Cardano, Crow. And there's a number of other ones. ARK, I think, has potential. The YOLO King joining at the Crypto of the Week level. You now get access to the best Crypto of the Week in all of human history. I don't know, can we say that? I think it's pretty good. I mean, we can't be right every time, right? We can only be right sometimes. And so some of the picks have not done that great, but every single pick so far has gone up at least a little bit, and some of them have gone up like crazy, which is why we've got into that 20 times the market rate. It didn't happen overnight. It took some time, but a lot of these actually did happen within a week or so, because we're able to kind of predict. One of the things I look at social score. And so when you see people talking about it, you compare that to the market cap, you compare it to other cryptos, and you combine that with the potential it has if it has any unique things about it. That's why, not just picking good long-term picks, we're able to pick ones that may be about to go right then. That gives us a huge advantage. Up 7.7% right there on CoinMarketCap. Fully diluted market cap 8.6. Volume 1943. So the volume in the last 24 hours is close to, I mean, that's big. So close to 2 billion. So this is kind of the swing room here. 6 billion, this is a big stat to be looking at here. 6 billion of the Doge has not really moved in the last 24 hours. Only around 2 billion of it has, which is up 86.28%. So a lot of movement, a lot of eyes right now. But this basically suggests that a Dogecoin market cap of around 6 or so billion may be a new floor to some degree or another. And that basically has it at around that 5 or so cents area in that range. So the new floor, 5.5, 5.6, in that range is around the new floor based on this number that we're seeing here. Because that 6 billion didn't come in, didn't sell it, didn't buy it. They seem to be holding. Fantastic news right there. Plus, this number may continue to climb up as we see more people getting attention here. Sadie coming in. Love you, Matt. I'm your pusher girl. Nice. At Sadie's UPFI. Or no, I'm sorry. I think I'm pretty dang sure. I'm like 99.9% sure I'm following you, Sadie. But so her username is SADIESUPAFLY. Sadie Supify. Sadie Supify. There we go. Welcome to the Crypto of the Week as well, Shelly. You're gonna love it. And I also make sure to say other stuff. Someone said say toy boat 3 times as fast as you can. I don't know about that. Is that a prank? What does that mean? So I'm gonna look that up. What happens if you say toy boat fast? I'm not gonna do that. That could be a prank. Is it? Oh, is it just a tongue twister? Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. Easy. Oh, come on, that was easy. Say toy boat 3 times fast. Do you quickly find that you can't articulate the words correctly more than once or twice? After that, the words degrade, right? If you can say toy boat 3 times fast correctly, then you're in the minority. Interesting. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. Okay, wait, it does get harder. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. There we go. We did it. Come on, toy boat. You thought you could come against the Matt Wallace. Thought you could come against Final Stand. I do this for a living. And even I talk for a living. Matt's my mom. Matt is my mom. Oh, that's not good. How did that happen? Why wouldn't I be your dad in any case? I'm not either though. But that's funny. Caroline Vieira says, I said kiss the Doge's coin because it's so cute and I love Doge. I can wrap my car with Doge picture. My RTP is a future Joby Aviation and is epic in the air mobility. So air cares. Nice. So air cares for the future. I'll be honest, I don't 100% understand what you're saying, but nonetheless, I like the kissing the Dogecoin part because we love Dogecoin. As we just passed 2,000 viewers, we're up now 2,000. The fact that we just jumped in viewers is an indication to me. What if Dogecoin is spiking again right now? What if the spike is continuing to go on? The jump in viewers is a good sign of that often. 665. So yes, it did just go back up a little bit. 665 is about to go back up to 67 again. Will we see the spike continue? That 50 cents mark, if we see a big Elon tweet right now, and we also see potentially maybe the Coinbase news. Likely we'd have to see the Coinbase news first. But I think the Coinbase news is what could cause it to go to 50 cents relatively soon here. This could be the beginning of that if that happens. Sadie says, Superfly. Oh, nice. Sadie. Oh, I see. Sadie Superfly, but it's spelled S-U-P-A fly. Definitely worth a follow. Right now, the majority of us are our guys, but the girls in the community are continuing to grow as well. We love to see that. We love to see everyone. And that's one of the biggest things people don't realize. In fiat currency, it's 50-50, right? Which makes sense. Girls hold dollars, guys hold dollars, everyone holds the dollar. The dollar can go down, the dollar can go up in value with inflation. But that's huge because so far, 50% of the population is not really that invested into cryptocurrency at this current point in time, nearly as much as the other 50%. And so as we see that change, that's huge room for big growth. And of course, you have to take couples into account to some degree, but nonetheless, a lot of single people out there, and women are going to start investing more into cryptocurrency in the future. And we love to see that because it'll help to grow the community. So wherever you see crypto right now, as it becomes more mainstream, as we see more people jumping on, expect potentially a doubling of where cryptocurrency is as we see it going up to 6661. Oh no, we don't like that. That's not good. That's not what we want to see. Also, Jeremy Dietrich coming in saying, that's the only time I've ever heard anyone get it right on the first try with Toy Boat. Oh, look at that! We just defeated Toy Boat. Toy Boat, get roasted. What the heck are you doing? Do you have a sail? Are you powered by a propeller? Whatever the heck you're powered by, you're not able to overpower the Matt Wallace, the Final Stand. We took you down, Toy Boat. Toy Boat now officially the #1 enemy of the channel. We will now viciously go after Toy Boat whenever possible. Toy Boat directly to the bottom of the ocean, down there with Ratcoin, where it belongs. It cannot and shall not continue to rise. It is going to go directly to Davy Jones's locker. Davy Jones will come out of his locker, say, hey, how'd you get down here? And the Toy Boat will say, Matt Wallace just completely destroyed me. I tried to take on Matt Wallace on Final Stand, and I was no match. I was no match because he's a YouTuber. He talks for a living. I couldn't do it. I couldn't take him down. I don't know. Sometimes I'll be honest though. Sometimes tongue twisters are hard. I can't get them all. I don't know how I did it then. If you've never heard anyone do it before, that's cool. Press the damn like button from Doge Nation, from Urban Racer. I have to concur. I have to agree. If you haven't pressed it yet and you have Dogecoin, that's basically like having apple pie and not putting some whipped cream on top. Like, why wouldn't you? You already have the apple pie. Put some whipped cream on top and it'll taste better. Or put a cherry on top of your milkshake. 6629 right there. So a little bit of a red candle. We'll look at the 1 minute chart again. It's trying so hard to break out. It's trying so hard. It did just break out a little bit, but it's trying so hard to break out big. It wants to so bad. Dogecoin is knocking on the door there, and it's going to answer. $1 maybe may answer eventually. It will take time, right, to get to $1, but we could see 10 cents answering the door. It's gonna go. Dogecoin's gonna come in. Who is it? It's Dogecoin. Okay, come in. Alright, I'm coming in now. Okay, sounds good. something along the lines of that. And of course, The one talking like this, okay, sounds good. That was 10 cents. So that was my impression of Dogecoin going directly into the 10 cents territory, knocking on the door, coming in the house of 10 cents. As it's starting to form, look at that. It's forming an M, a big M. And hopefully we'll see it continue to go. Oh, look at that. Crypto Batman coming in. He's saying of course, saying I don't know. To what? We're not familiar with any terms like that here, Crypto Batman. I don't know. Maybe he wants us to say a certain term. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. To the lake, to the vacation. I don't know. Someone help me out. Someone help me out with that. We don't have any catchphrases that start like that. I don't know. The YOLO King coming in on Twitter. Give me an ad. Sure. You know what I'll do? I'll take a picture of that because you're a member. So of course I'll give you a follow. I'll take a picture of that. I will follow you later. I'm not gonna follow you right now, but I'll follow you later. So be on the lookout for that. As we see another chat coming in, let's see what it says. M for Moon. There we go. That's better. It's not M for Matt. Come on, Matt. Are you full of yourself, Matt? It's not for you. Dogecoin doesn't care about you, Matt. Matt, you're just a YouTuber. Come on, Matt. You're not even the biggest YouTuber in this live right now, Matt. Take a giant humble pill and swallow it. But yes, you're right. It's M for Moon. It's M for Moon. We need. That's true though. We always stay humble. No matter if this channel got to 1 million subscribers, I would not change my attitude one bit. It's about staying humble and just understanding that you're nothing without the community. That's really true. But that's awesome to see. The red candles, the green candles. I don't know though, if Dogecoin hits $1, maybe we can use Dogecoin to $1 day to be completely and totally full of ourselves for calling it, and we can be full of ourselves while we're driving our Lamborghinis, depending on how much money we have invested. So while you're driving your Lambo, while you're driving your Ferrari, you can of course give yourself a giant pat on the back with your mitt, with your hand, with your paw. Of course, since it's the Dogecoin community. But let's see what the price of Dogecoin or what the. Look at that. The subscribers are going up. So welcome if you just joined the channel. Welcome. I believe you're going to enjoy it. You're going to like it here. We have a lot of fun. And we do. So it's not just we love Dogecoin here, but we have a show every single day where we talk about all the important news in finance and cryptocurrency. Dogecoin is of course always a main character in that, but it's not always the only character. And in fact, it's never on those shows the only character. On some of my videos it is. Another chat coming in. RTP is Joby Aviation stock. I see. For Uber, Elevate, and EXPC is another stock company named after air mobility. So RTP, I'll go and look it up right now. What is RTP stock? That's interesting because you actually are giving me some. And then we'll check the Dogecoin price in a second here as well. But we'll check RTP stock. Oh, I see. That's the one we already looked at. Never mind. But you're saying so it's Joby Aviation for Uber, Elevate. And you're saying EXPC is another one. We'll check that out too. EXPC. And then we'll check the Dogecoin price again. I'm hoping when we check it, we'll see a big spike that just formed. And we'll also check Elon Musk soon here. EXP stock. EXP stock, it looks it's around the same price. That's weird. But look at that. EXP stock, a big bump, and then it came back down. That looks like it basically drew a mountain. It looks like GameStop stock. It's trying to be GameStop, but it can't succeed. Dogecoin price right now. We'll go ahead and check it out. We'll see what Dogecoin is doing. Come on, Dogecoin. We're waiting for you. We're waiting for you. 6647. The fact that it hasn't gone down is way bigger of a deal than I think people are giving it credit for right now. That's remarkable. That it's staying up at 6.6. Just remember back in the day when we did that live stream as it was passing 1 cent and how incredibly exciting that was. I freaked out when Dogecoin passed. No, it was 1.5 cents. I freaked out when Dogecoin passed 1.5 cents. I went crazy because I was having so much fun with that. And then we saw Dogecoin go all the way up to 8 cents on that day. Now it's almost back at its all-time high, which was a little over 9 cents, but still. On that day, it went to 8 cents. It went 9 cents on a separate spike not too long after. You know that, right? You know that if you're investing in Dogecoin. But, oh my gosh, though, to see it now at 6.6, knowing that we started this journey at less than half of a penny, and we've reacted to every single thing along the way, I just can't wait till we see the Dogecoin at 50 cents live and the Dogecoin at $1 live. Those are going to be so exciting, and I feel like there's a high chance of them happening. A really high chance. Name air mobility. Interesting. I'll read a couple of these comments real quick. P.S. Doge is Safe Moon and Hoge. No, that's not true. Matt, I need a good crypto pick that can go crazy soon. Well, you know what, Abdul, if you're looking for a good crypto pick that can go crazy, the most recent crypto of the week has no question, it has 10x potential. Currently, the market cap under 300 million, and it has some pretty big use cases. So definitely check out the crypto of the week if you want that. You're also welcome. I mean, I do talk about other cryptos here on the channel too, but you are welcome to check that out. I mean, it's easily worth it. I made it very affordable to join. It's not like you have to go to the bank and withdraw $1 billion to join. It's really affordable. It's also not like a lot of the other patrons for crypto channels, like Sheldon Evans, for example. He's a good YouTuber. I like watching him. Some good insightful stuff, some good knowledge. But the way his Patreon is set up is you have to, at the bottom level, it's like 100 right now. It's the only one that's open. And so I just don't. And also on his Patreon, most of the cryptos he does are extremely difficult to buy for the average person. Ours is not like that at all. Ours, we only talk about ones, for the most part. They're having a couple of ones that are harder to buy, but for the most part, only ones that are available easily in the US on platforms that you can legally use. And in my opinion, that's better. Nothing against Sheldon Evans. I like him, but I'm not personally a fan of the way his is structured. I don't think it's the right way to do it. 6647 right now. That's awesome to see. We'll check the 1 minute mark right now. Oh no, look at that. It's flat. It's flat. When you zoom out, it looks super flat. It's funny to look at it like that. I'm like, if that's not a signal that it's about to take a moonshot, then what is? What is? That's absolutely a signal. Oh, come on, gold price. Why is gold price so annoying sometimes? They're the best one in my opinion, but sometimes they can be really annoying. So there we go. Let's see what these candles are doing. You know what I'm gonna do? We want to see green candles, right? So, dang it, we're gonna see green candles, whether it wants to show it to us or not. Time to find some. Look at that. Oh wow, oh my gosh, some really big green candles. Look at all these green candles. Oh wow, Dogecoin right now, so many green candles, an unbelievably large amount of them. Green candle after green candle after green candle. Jack, what you doing? Oh, wow, this is great. We'll just leave up this chart. I like this chart way better. This chart is much, much more fun. We don't have to worry about the red candles here. It's all green candles all the time. Perfect. We'll leave this chart up for the rest of the live. Not really. We'll go back to the other chart. But that would be nice though. We can just pull up a picture of green candles. That's all we have to do. See, look at that. The spike may be continuing. 667 now. Looks like a little bit more of a spikeage continuing. But just imagine that, if it was that easy. If you want to see a Dogecoin spike, all you gotta do is pull up some green candles on your computer screen, and boom, there we go. Now there's a Dogecoin spike. Just like that. Why didn't we think of that? I can't believe this entire time we didn't even think of that. All of us together, everyone in the community, and we never even came up with the simple solution of pulling up the green candle screen like that. I mean, come on. We need to roast ourselves for that. We should have thought of it. We should have absolutely thought of it. Like, if someone's spamming something, no spamming, Andrew. Andrew, you're getting kicked. Andrew, you just got kicked. No spamming. You cannot spam like that. William coming in with the chat. How's it going? How is it going? It's going good. William, what? Message retracted. Well, that's weird. YouTube keeps doing that. So I think whenever someone sends a sticker, it says message retracted now. I don't know, but I saw it at first, and then it said message retracted. I think the YouTube stickers are messing up. I don't know what the deal is with that. But I saw it just in time. So yes, how's it going? Thank you so much for the chat, William. It's going good, very good. I mean, it doesn't get better than watching a Dogecoin spike. I feel like I'm walking into a candy store. You look at the candy, you see some green candy, some red candy, then you see the yellow candy. The yellow candy is of course representative of Dogecoin. It represents Dogecoin. So you buy the yellow candy. That's what this feels like, going into the candy store and buying the candy. It feels good. It's fun to watch. Can't wait to see the green candles to the moon, to $10 from Tyler. Just imagine a Matt Walsh final stand $10 Dogecoin live. That would be quite the party there. That would be the best thing ever, really. I mean, how can you not love that? Dogecoin to the moon, baby. 5 red candles in a row. Oh, is it 5 red candles in a row? I don't think so. We're at 6-7, so no, it's not. So we did have a few red candles, but no, there's a couple small green candles. You can't really see them too well. They're right there, but you know what? I'm gonna do it to us. I apologize in advance for this. I have to do it now. I just have to. I can't resist. I have to do this. Oh no! A bunch of red candles. Oh gosh. This is terrible. Dogecoin, you let us down. Oh my gosh, it's going back down to 0 cents. Look at all those red candles. It feels like Christmas with all the red and green candles. Ooh, oh, that one's a really big red candle. A bunch of red candles in a row. Oh no, Dogecoin, come back, Dogecoin. This isn't the way, Dogecoin. Okay, whew, much better. Look at that, it came back up again. Don't. Beth says don't even play like that. Come on, Matt, don't even mess with us like that. Because there's gonna be, oh, that's funny. So there's gonna be some people that are just listening with their earplugs, and they heard me say Dogecoin going back down to 0 cents, a bunch of red candles. Just imagine that. Imagine the shock. Imagine Keemstar and Funny Mike are still listening. I don't know if they are, but imagine they're still listening. And Keemstar says he hears me. Maybe he's doing his laundry or something, and he hears me say, "Dogecoin, look at all the red candles. It's going down to 0 cents." Just imagine the stomach drop right there. That would be terrible. I'm sorry, Keemstar and Funny Mike and whoever else is listening to just the headphones and not watching. That's a funny prank though. Maybe one day we should just catch people off guard and just say, and so everyone listening during the live will say, "Oh my gosh, Dogecoin's going down like crazy," and just to mess with them, all the people that aren't listening or aren't watching. Man, if you see me doing that, you guys know, all the people watching now, but everyone else will be so confused. Austin coming in with a chat. Austin McGregor, are you by any chance related to? What's his name? What's his name? I don't know. Hold on. Oh, right. Are you by any chance related to Stone Cold Steve Austin? Austin McGregor, are you related to Stone Cold Steve Austin? Do you get the joke? Because his last name is McGregor, and I'm asking if he's related to Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's a funny joke, right? I'm proud of myself for that. I mean, that's kind of funny. Like, well, you're asking if I'm related to Stone Cold Steve Austin, and my last name is McGregor. But nonetheless, though, we're just having some fun there. Don't worry, we're not picking at you, Austin. Austin, thank you so much for the chat. I love it. I love to see that. Matthew coming in saying Connor. No, not Connor. We're talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin, not Connor. Also, someone else is spam. Guys, stop. If you're gonna spam someone over and over again, you're gonna get, especially if you're spamming the name of a crypto that shall not be named on the channel. Then I mean, you can say the name once. That's fine, but just don't spam it. To the moon. A bunch of candles. A bunch of candles right there. He's related to Stone Cold. We'll go ahead and pull a picture of Stone Cold right now. I like Stone Cold. Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's a fun dude. Come on, Stone Cold. Why haven't you invested into Dogecoin yet? There's Stone Cold Steve Austin. He basically, you know who he looks like? He looks like Jeff Bezos if Jeff Bezos actually went to the gym for once in his life. I don't know. I feel bad. No, we won't do appearance on Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos has lots of things to roast. We can roast him on besides appearance. But I just had to do that. I had to do it. There we go. There's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Have you seen his show? He has a show where people compete head to head. It's really, really fun to watch. But we'll go ahead and pull up. So the Dogecoin green candles right here. I mean, that's exciting. It's at 668 right now. I hope it continues to go up and goes to the moon. We'll see if it does. ADS Ministry Anthony D. Stokes says 45k Doge times $10. You want me to pull up my calculator and do the math? I mean, that's easy because it's just times $10. So you'd have 4.5 or 400. Let me go. I'll do the math exactly because I don't want to get this wrong. I'll have to roast myself if I get it wrong. We can't get it wrong. Let me go ahead and do the math here on my calculator just to make sure we get it right. Because we have to actually do the price of Dogecoin right now. We have to add that in there, so that makes it a little bit more difficult. We'll see. So if Dogecoin hits $10, we'll do 10 divided by 0.0668. So we'll do exactly. So 100, it would have to grow by 140 times what it is now. So 149 times. We'll go 149 times 7. We'll just say that. Then we will do divided by 1. Let me make sure I'm getting this right. Okay, so you. So there we go. You'd have $449,000 if Dogecoin went to $10. That's the math right there. You'd have exactly what would you do if you had $449,000? What would you buy with that? You could buy whatever the heck you wanted. Maybe you can buy a house. Probably if most people with that much money would buy a house. Or if you really want to splurge a little bit, maybe get yourself a Tesla, the new version. The most expensive Tesla model is unbelievably cool. Well, I'm gonna go and pull it up right now. Have you seen the new version and what it's gonna look like? I'll do some stretching too. Yeah. You know, Matt needs to work out for these lives. He needs to keep up his endurance level. I mean, seriously, going live is like a workout when there's a Doge spike because it's just so much energy. I don't know how many calories is Matt burning right now. Matt, buy a gift for Elon some Doge live. Oh, if okay, so I'm not supposed to say anything. Well, I mean, I can say something. I told myself I shouldn't say anything yet. Just wait for it. Something for Elon. I'm not gonna say what it is yet, but we're working on something, and I wasn't even gonna say it yet. But be excited about that. Oh right, Josh Combs. Oh, speaking of which, that's perfect timing. Josh Combs and I are working together on this. So Josh Coin just tweeted a couple of videos of my coins being produced at Walletcoin store. Check it out. So Josh is helping me to make something awesome for Elon. So big shout out to Josh, and he also has an awesome website. Let me go ahead and pull up his Twitter and see what he tweeted. So there's Walletcoin store. Make sure. Oh, this is a new Twitter. So you just started this one, I think. But so here's some videos of him producing it. Basically, he has little Dogecoins that can actually be used. Functionally as storage for Dogecoin, which is so dang cool. I mean, it's seriously awesome. So if you want to, definitely give him a follow. You don't have to buy right now or ever. If you want to buy, you can buy. If you don't, then don't. But I think it's awesome. So definitely you can give him a follow, Walletcoin store. And once we make the video, I'm gonna be, of course, Josh, don't worry, we'll of course shout you out in the video itself, which I think will go viral because it's gonna be awesome. So that's gonna be the real stuff here. Right now, a bunch of people watching. So if you ever do see a Walletcoin store post, you're welcome to do that. Austin McGregor says, I've been called that all through school, as well as Austin Powers. Haha. What are your thoughts on Octa? Love the channel, dude. Doge to the moon. So Austin saying he was called Austin Powers. I mean, the truth is, you got an awesome name, dude. And so, a lot of people are going to be able to come up with stuff for that. I guess it makes sense. But I don't know. I mean, Austin, though, that's not... I mean, the McGregor as your last name, I would imagine you'd have more people inquiring about that. Because there's lots of people named Austin. And there's... I mean, every name. You have at least one celebrity named that. My name, Matt. There's Matt Damon. There's a bunch of Matts. And so I guess that's just the way it is with names. You get compared to people who have the same name. But I'll check out Octa right now. The only thing I will say, so I believe there were some Octa bots in my comment section. So someone paid for bots to go comment on YouTube videos. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. But maybe not though. I mean, maybe it wasn't. It just looked like a bot because you can kind of tell when you see the same exact message being put multiple times on multiple different ones without any variance at all, or when it looks really out of place, or when you see multiple different accounts commenting the exact same thing. It looks like a bot, and you can kind of just tell. You can tell when it's a bot or not. A bot or not? Look at that. That rhymes. Oh, that's OTX. Octa, am I spelling that right? I can't, it's not pulling up. I'm pretty sure Octa has a really, really small market cap. It's ranked unbelievably tiny. Octa, crypto. What is Octa? Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the Octa marketing techniques, but it says market cap of 45 million. So very, very small right now, Octa is. You know what? But they missed a huge opportunity to make their logo an octopus. I mean, come on. You had a chance. You had an opportunity to do so. Octan's token. I don't know about this. I mean, it's not terrible or anything. There's nothing wrong with it. It's so small market cap. If you put $100 in and it goes up, hey, look at that. Maybe you can buy yourself. What can you buy with $1,000? A phone. There we go. You can buy yourself a phone with your Octa profits, maybe, but. More than likely, most of those projects like that will go down a lot. So the highest percentage chance is that Octa will go down, but it can. It can at any point. A lot of those can do that. Matt Wallace. What does that mean? Safe moon to the moon. Let's talk about VET spike to the moon. Oh yeah, we'll pull up VET. We'll pull up VET. It has been going up like crazy lately. I mean, you cannot deny that. The VET spikeage. VeChain 1.3, so it's up to 13 cents right now. VeChain is right next to Dogecoin right now. So they're competing with each other. It's continuing to go up steadily over this spikeage. And so this right here shows what Dogecoin can do too. Because Dogecoin has gone up from spikes from specific things, but we haven't seen a lot of organic growth like this. And that can happen. So a lot of people expect, oh, well, Dogecoin has to see Elon Musk tweet for it to spike. Or Dogecoin has to see this or that. But that's not true. It can spike on its own with the right factors in place. Can we get some spammers? Also, can we get Dogecoin buy? Oh, that's right. We need. Do you want some Dogecoin spammers so we can get Dogecoin comments in a second? I don't want to do that because I think that's shady. It gives the illusion that a crypto is more popular than it actually is. I don't think that's fair. I want Dogecoin to grow organically and with fair marketing techniques or fun marketing techniques. And also the owners, the founders of Dogecoin, Billy Marcus and they don't really talk in that way. They aren't trying to make profits from it. They aren't using it as a business. They didn't buy Office or anything. So I think that's better. I really do. Kathy Wood from ARK Invest is already mentioning that Air Care stocks are going to be in the near future to the moon. Check out evtol.com. Okay, I'll check it out. Sure, why not? What is evtol.com? Oh, cancel culture, Logan Paul. Yeah, I guess we need to cancel Logan Paul. He's not a fan of Dogecoin. Also, welcome. Someone just joined the Patreon. Welcome to Emerson Biggins. Welcome to the Patreon. I will send you a link to join the Discord soon. I think you're gonna really, really like that Patreon. I really do. You're gonna love it. You're gonna be a fan. Well, so what's it called? It's called evtol.com. evtol.com. Always, if you're ever going to invest in anything that's small, always look at the website. If it has a good website, that's a great indication for the future. Interesting. Beta Technologies announces deal with UPS for 150 eVTOL aircraft. That's pretty dang cool. Launchpoint releases eVTOL powertrain modeling tool. I mean, I like this website. What is that website for? Is that the actual company website or is this just a news thing? I've never heard of them before. I don't know. But I guess it's kind of a cool find nonetheless. Okay, so someone else is spamming, and whenever there's a spammer, you're going to get hidden permanently. Once you get hidden from the channel, you are permanently hidden. You can never comment again. So it's not worth it. It's not worth it to spam, especially if you're spamming the same word over and over and over again, and it's a word we don't like. If you're spamming Dogecoin to the moon a bunch of times, you know what? Maybe you'll probably get a pass. That's probably fine. You'll definitely at least get a warning first. But if you're just spamming something that we don't like, then you're going to get blocked permanently. So it's not worth it. Don't do it. I mean, here's the deal though. If you send me a message, if you get blocked for spamming something and you change your ways, you send me a message, I'll unblock you on YouTube. But if you're spamming, you're gonna get permanently blocked. So is it worth it? No. Griffin says, "Am I hidden?" No, you are not. I see that right there. It also gives me the ability to put a timeout on someone's comments. So I guess we can do that, but. I don't know. If you're spamming, you're just gonna get blocked. It's not even worth it. Then you'll never be able to comment again on the lives. Dogecoin right now as at 664. 664. Ooh, that's nice. It's nice to see it staying up. What's this? I'll check. We'll check on Twitter real quick as well. See what people are saying. I mean, Elon Musk. He came on, liked one tweet and then left. He's super busy, so I guess that kind of makes sense. I don't know. I feel like he probably watched more than. Yeah. So It's All Risky has not tweeted in. Is that a new one? A new retweet maybe relatively recently. So we haven't seen anything from this big one. Oh, liking a Mr. Beast tweet. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Mr. Beast Reacts. Video views 59 million. That's crazy. 59 million views on Beast Reacts. Mr. Beast Shorts 90 million views for the last 30 days. 264 million for Mr. Beast Gaming. And 643 million. So he's reaching... Oh my gosh. Mr. Beast has gotten 1 billion views in the last month. A lot of it's the same people. But that's 1/8 of the entire planet. in terms of numbers. And it's not really. It's more. It's probably the same 500, or no, it's probably even less than that. It's probably the same 100 million people or so that are watching his stuff. But still, that's huge. That's huge. The numbers coming in from that. Just think about how much he's doing right now. So see, you're just gonna get blocked if you do that. I don't know why people are doing that. Someone said Matt is the Doge King. Dogecoin to the moon from Steven. Dogecoin going to the moon. We like to see that. There's no question about that. And we'll check. I mean, maybe Elon came back on. The one tweet he liked was about South Park. Then he just dipped after that. But I don't know if he's on right now looking at tweets. And then he said, can we have waypoints? No, haha. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. So this is a new Starship design concept. That's awesome. So you can see it has the American flag, which looks really cool, really beautiful there. The NASA close-up shots of B1058 or B1058's unique NASA logos. They're symbols of the booster's historic maiden flight, which launched on astronauts Bob Bacon and Doug Hurley to the ISS. Oh, so this is an old rocket that was previously used. Fascinating. Okay. And so this is what it looks like. It has the American flag. It has the little rudder fins. Is that what you call it? A rudder fin? A wing? I guess it's called a wing? A grill? Oh, look at that. Someone came... Man, we're gonna have to hire a couple of users here who are spamming. It's okay if we can do that. We can do it all day. Oh, Doge, is it to 6.9? Someone just commented Doge is at 6.9. Is it going up again? Oh man, I guess not. Dogecoin at 66629. Okay, well that's not quite 6.9, 6629. So it's still staying around that mark. We have not seen a spike continue to go on. Let me go and see. Oh, look at we got all of them. I think we got all of them. Nice. That's what you get, spammers. That's what you get. Go down to the bottom of the ocean with the toy boat and the rat coin. That's where you belong, at the bottom of the ocean. We're in Davy Jones's locker. I hope we're seeing some more. Maybe Keemstar may have tweeted again. We'll check that, and then we'll check Dogecoin on Twitter. But I want to see some of the biggest Dogecoin tweets. That's some more fun thing to look at. Oh, nice. Stop threatening me. That's funny. Keemstar posting some memes there, but let me go ahead and pull up the Dogecoin thread right now. We'll see what people are saying about the spike and what it's been doing. Oh, look at that. We are now the #1 tweet on when you search Dogecoin. We're now #1. That's awesome. We're #1 right there. We got 909 likes in only an hour, 256 retweets. That's awesome. Hopefully we can even get that hashtag to go on some people's For You pages in some countries. Retweet if you're watching this, hashtag Dogecoin Rise. Of course I'm watching that. Dogecoin Rise, nice. Some good stuff coming in. When Dogecoin hits $1, Dogecoin's moving from little Doge. Am I not surprised? No, I'm happy. Oh, here we go. Things I want to happen in April. This is a great list right here. Tesla buying Dogecoin. Oh, nice. It's all risky. Tweeting as well. We're still here. Bitcoin, Dogecoin. That's funny. It's all risky now. Back on Twitter. I'll give you a like. I don't know if you're watching right now. Let us know. Let us know. Maybe you are. Maybe you aren't. But I hope you are. I mean, what's better to do than look at Twitter while you're watching Final Stand Show? We need a Matt.coin or Mattcoin. Mattcoin to the moon. The only reason, so I was thinking about making a Final Stand or Mattcoin, but the truth is, I would feel weird promoting my own coin when I love Dogecoin so much. But at the same time, there's probably room for a Mattcoin and for Dogecoin to go to the moon. So maybe one day we'll do that. I mean, it'll be cool. It'll be fun. But even if I made a Mattcoin, I would still be fully on the Dogecoin train. Even more so than my own coin, which is funny. But maybe not more so. Maybe like 50-50. But in terms of what I talk about on the channel, I would still talk about Dogecoin as a vast majority of what I talk about. Because I love it so much. And I'm really excited and optimistic about it. A chat coming in. What was that site again? Oh, okay, right. So you're asking the site for the Dogecoin storage things that actually look like a Dogecoin, which is so cool. But let me go ahead and pull it up. So it's Coin Wallet Store. Coin Wallet Store. I keep, for some reason, okay, let me double check on that. Yeah, so, or I mean, Wallet Coin Store, right there. Go to Wallet Coin Store on Twitter. You can check that out. It's not even expensive either, but it's awesome. So yes, definitely check out Wallet Coin. It gained a few followers, I believe, just now. So if you're interested in that, that's definitely one to be on the lookout for. And he's helping me with the reason why I'm promoting it. He's not paying me. I'm not getting paid. I think actually, well, no, I am, because I get $1 per. I don't even know why. We don't even have to do that. I don't. That's not even worth it. It's not even worth it to be taking away that dollar. Just give you the dollar. I think you should give the dollar to the people, and I said that to Josh, but we'll see what we want to do with that. But you get $5 off if you use the code Dogecoin when you buy. So I was saying, instead of giving me $1, you should just make it $6 off, because it just doesn't that make more sense doing $6 off? But nonetheless, it's still cool either way. I mean, $5 off, $6 off, I would pay full price for it because I think it's cool. EVTOL stands for Electric Vehicle Takeoff and Landing. That website is just for infos and for future companies that will be about to launch soon. I see. So EVTOL stands for Electric Vehicle Takeoff and Landing. And so it's about future companies that are going to launch air taxis. Ooh, that's actually really cool. So air taxis. So I'm going to take a picture of that. I'll do more research after I get off live. But that's actually really fascinating. Air taxis. I will take a screenshot or a picture of that. So that could be a much bigger thing than people think, especially with wanting to travel fast. Hyperloop, air taxis, both ways of the future. It's like a flying car. It is a flying car, but it's I don't know. Can you count it as a flying car if it's propelled by a propeller? Maybe you still can. It's debatable. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. But oh my gosh, this is so cool. We've had so many people stay on the live for a long time, which is just awesome to see. So welcome everyone who's new to the channel. Hopefully you are clicking the subscribe button. I think you really will enjoy it. We have a lot of fun here. If you ever are feeling sad or depressed, you can come on the channel and hopefully get cheered up a little bit. Have that energy level rising. Life can be a little bit depressing sometimes, right? I mean, sometimes you have bad days, but if you come on here, hopefully we can make that day better all together. It's not just me, it's the community, it's all of us, it's the comments, it's all the people in it loving each other and supporting each other. So here's the things he wants to happen in April. Super dank Hank. Tesla buying Dogecoin, Elon Musk buying Dogecoin. We know Elon Musk's son has some Dogecoin. Tesla accepting Dogecoin, Amazon accepting Dogecoin, Robinhood wallets, and Coinbase adding Dogecoin. Those are the big six right there that we would all love to see happening very, very soon here. And surely, some of these often or likely will happen this month. Is the question, which one? I think almost certainly we will see at least one, maybe two of those, maybe three. What if all of them happen? Oh, no, oh my gosh, that would be overload right there. I don't even know. I kind of would prefer it to happen a little bit more slowly so we can have more fun with it along the way. If it happens too fast, then it'll happen too fast. But I guess it'll be worth it though, because we'll make so much money from the Dogecoin going up. All of us will. Yo, what's up, Matt from Seattle's PR? What's up? How's it going? Also, Jamon with the Rockets. I like that. What's up, Matt? What's going on, brothers and sisters? Spelled BRADAS. That's funny. If I have a billion coins, am I good? Oh, I'm sorry, Fernando. A billion coins, just not gonna cut it. Yeah, you're good. No, but you don't have a billion coins, do you? You're joking. That's a good joke. Maybe you do though. I don't know. I guess it's possible. You could be one of the big whales. Maybe you do. Imagine he's sitting there behind his computer like, oh, you thought I was joking, and then he pulls up his phone and he actually has a billion sitting there. Would not surprise me, actually. It really wouldn't. Could certainly be the case. Fernando. If you have a billion coins though, you'll be unbelievable. You're already rich. You don't have to wait. You're good. LOL, he's the whale. Oh, am I the whale? I would like to one day be a whale. I mean, I have a decent amount now, but I wouldn't consider myself to be a whale at this current point in time. Maybe one day. To the moon from Gary Russell. I mean, I have a decent amount, but not a whale. Matt, what about XLM? XLM is one of the most underrated stellar. It's one of the most underrated cryptos. There's no question about that. I don't like it as much as Cardano and Crow, but I do like XLM more than XRP at this current point in time. Now the XRP's already gone up a lot. I mean, yeah, that's basically my thoughts on it. It's a good point, though. To the moon from Goss C. Love with all the rockets and the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. That's awesome. Also, another chat coming in. It won't let me buy super chats can show on Discord. I see your chat there, Alex. That's weird though. Yes, sometimes it won't let you put certain words or phrases, so just be on the lookout for that if you're trying to do it. You may just have to reword it, and then it should work after you reword it. So maybe give that a shot. But anyway, we'll go ahead and check Dogecoin one more time, then we'll get off the live here. Dogecoin, what's the price of Dogecoin at this current point in time? 663. So there we go. We had a lot of fun on this live. One of my favorite lives I've done so far. I'm Matt Wallace. This is Final Stand, and I will see you in the next video.